Yo. Good morning, everyone. What is happening? All right. That tells me the mic's working okay, so that's fine. All right, let's go. Who's with us today? Who's live trading NASDAQ with us today? We got Gabby in the house. We got Nexo in the house. Who else is with us? Who's with us from YouTube? Because we are live on two platforms at the moment. We are live on YouTube and we are live on TikTok Live. And we're going to be live trading NASDAQ today. So yeah, who's with us, guys? Who's trading live with us right now? Oh, and I've not even put my lighting on. 1 second, guys. Let me just stick this lighting on. I won't be long. I'll just be a couple of seconds if you just bear with me. La 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 la. Who's been liking the markets? The NASDAQ. Who's been liking how the NASDAQ's been moving the past 2 days? Because it's been moving absolutely crap, guys. Now, I've not been liking the way NASDAQ's been moving. It's been moving absolutely shit. Ashley Alexander, are you trading, Ashley? Teach me, official SB Duet. I can teach you. I can teach you. Yeah, if you contact me on my Discord is for free. So I'm just gonna put the chat. I'm just gonna put the link in the chat so you can join up to the Discord for free. So yeah, let me know if you get this. Let's just type it in. Join. Oh, Mr. O, join Discord free. Official, I'll DM you right now. Yeah, you can DM me right now. I'll just send you this link as well so you can join the Discord for free and just get as much free information as you can. We got a learning hub on the Discord as well, so you can actually learn from there as well. Let's see where you are. Are you on? Oh, so you're on the bigger screen on YouTube. Okay, sorry. I'm going to put it into the YouTube chat as well. If you just bear with me a moment, you should receive that right now. So yeah, you can join the Discord for free with that link. And I'll just... Have you got the link now? Have you received that link? I'll pin it to them. I'll pin it to the chat. And I'll do it on the short because I've got YouTube Shorts and YouTube bigger screen on at the moment. So if I just put that on there you go. And then I'll just pin that on YouTube Shorts as well and YouTube big screen. But if you're on YouTube Shorts and you want to see the YouTube bigger screen, yeah, just move on to the bigger screen. You could do that by going onto my YouTube channel. And even if you're on TikTok, guys, if you don't want to see the small screen, as you can just see, you can just look at the phone right now and just see the charts on the phone. You're seeing the smaller screen. If you want to see the bigger picture, you could go over onto my YouTube channel, which is FXTRADER2024, and you can check it out on there and you can see the full screen and you can see exactly what I'm doing on the whole screen. So London session opened and it's opened whack. I've not enjoyed the price action yesterday. I've not enjoyed the price action today neither. Yesterday was a bad day for me trading. Vex, you only trade NQ? Yes, I only trade NQ. I think that's Nav in the house, isn't it? Yeah, I only trade NQ when I'm live, but then when I'm trading personal by myself and it's just me versus the chart, me versus me versus my computer, me versus my emotional brain, and trying to get my psychology in check, yeah, then I look at other charts as well. I look at other instruments. I can look at the forex side of things, depending if I'm on a CFD prop firm. I like my USD JPY, but other than that, I like to stay in the futures market and I like to look at gold, ES, So gold, ES, and actually I've got them on the side. If you just bear with me a moment, I'll just, because there's so many instruments I look at, but only NQ is my favorite. So yeah, gold, ES, German 40, sorry, German 40, but that's in the CFD space. Can't really trade German 40 on the futures, but it moves nice. And oil, guys, and oil. But right now, I'm just hating the way the market's moving. Lil Rick in the house. Yes, Nav. Yeah, so only NQ at the moment. On lives is just NQ. Okay, so Lil Rick in the house. Let's have a look at what the chat's doing. Dun, dun, dun. So guys, this is how I have the chat screen up. You can see that. So I have the chat screen up, and then I have all you guys sending messages from YouTube, TikTok, and then I'm gonna be live on Twitch and Kick and all that soon as well. But I don't know when, but I will be. But yeah, don't ask me when I'll be doing it. Yeah, so that's how the chat is. But I can also show you the chat on YouTube when I go to the chat screen like that. Yeah, I love that. I love that. So on YouTube, it actually just looks a little bit better, but TikTok gives you what you need to have anyway, and so does YouTube Shorts. So yeah, I've not really liked the way the markets have moved. Yesterday, I wasn't supposed to trade, but then I seen a nice entry, so I thought, okay, let me take a trade. I've got two accounts. I've got Traderify, and I've got and I had a funded account from Take Profit Trader. I didn't look. They were both on Tradeovate, so I didn't check, and I traded with thinking it was my Traderify account, but I traded with my funded account. My funded account, I hadn't created a intraday trading drawdown, my buffer yet. So what happened was price went up $1,000, and then price came back down, and then it went down into drawdown by $500. I was oversizing because I wanted to just get past the I just wanted to pass my Traderify evaluation. I wanted to pass that fast, thinking it was my Traderify account. I traded on my Take Profit Trader account, and then the intraday trading drawdown got me in one trade. So all I was doing is risking $500, but price went $1,000 into my favor, and then it came back down $1,000. That automatically puts you in intraday trading drawdown of $1,000. So up $1,000, down $1,000, so I'm minus $1,000. It went down. I went into my actual drawdown by $500, and it bombed my account out. And then when the trade switched off on TradingView through Tradevate, I looked, I was like, what the hell is going on? And then when I checked, it wasn't my Traderify account, and it was my funded Take Profit Trader account, which absolutely pissed me off. But it's okay. It's okay. I just have to go again. I want to trade from my sorry Nav, sorry Cammy Jones. Let me just go through the messages. Sorry, I was just talking. Lil Rick on my way from Phoenix, Arizona. Oh wow, Chloe, good morning, Chloe. How you doing? How's trading going for you? You managed to get a prop firm account after the Alpha Futures shenanigans yesterday. Alpha Futures is been taken off the prop firm match website. I think the prop match or something like that, because of all the payouts that they weren't paying out and all the problems that have been happening. So I don't know, the future of Alpha Futures at the moment is looking a bit rocky. Lil Rick on the way, all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. Sorry, all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. Lil Rick in the house from Phoenix, Arizona. Let's go. The King, where you from? I'm from the UK, King. Where are you from, the King? And what are you trading? Tammy Jonathan, views on trading London. Yeah, trading London sessions absolutely brilliant. It moves a little bit slower than New York. The volatility is a lot less, but you can catch some really nice trades, and they move a lot smoother than New York Open. New York Open opens with a lot of volatility, and it can bomb people out fast if you're not looking at your risk management. You need to be very careful with risk management at all times. You need to be on London session anyway, but you can manage risk a lot easier than you can when it's on the New York session. But New York sessions are absolute killer for some people. They absolutely love it. Official SB Duet. I want to trade from my phone. I have a MacBook as well. Okay, you can trade from both. Uno Eve, thank you very much for following. Thank you so much. Join Discord, DM me, no problem. I will message you. Nav, I'll message you after once I've finished from, or you can just DM me and I'll reply to it once I finish from here, so I'll remember. Otherwise, I might just forget. Official SB Duet. Nav, do you use break even? Yes, Nav. I normally use break even, but the thing is, because I was on intraday trailing drawdown anyway, so even when price goes up, because it's really advanced hard trading, take profit trader is, and when you're on intraday trailing drawdown. So intraday trailing drawdown is not end of day trailing drawdown. So what I should have been doing, not breaking even, I should have been moving my stop loss below every candle until I hit my or every retracement until I hit my profit target. But as soon as price goes against you on intraday trailing drawdown, you are automatically in drawdown. So if you're up $1,000 and it goes down by $400, you're in drawdown of $400 instantly. But like I said, I thought I was on my Traderify account, but I was trading my take profit trader. Chloe, I'm good. Yeah, I managed to make 555 on the 25k yesterday, so really happy with that. Yes, I'm happy for you. You're gonna absolutely smash it. Do you know what? 25ks are sometimes a little bit more easier to trade. That's why I trade take profit trader 25k accounts, because they don't mess with your psychology as they do as much as it would with the 50ks, because obviously it's not harder or any easier, but it's just that big shiny number messes with your emotions and your psychology. That's what tricks you. It tricks your brain thinking, oh no, it's a bigger account, oh no, I'm risking more money. Really, these prop firms are demo accounts. They're demo simulated funds. It's not even real money, but it still messes with our psychology, because we know if we get it right, we're going to get a payout at the end of the day. That's what's the issue. Livingston, yeah, New Zealand in the house. I'm loving that. We got quite a few people from New Zealand join us every day. Chloe, currently waiting to this to melt. Morning, brother. Good morning, my brother. Chloe, did you like that? At the end, you've written ha ha. So you written currently waiting for this to melt. Ha ha. I read it like this. Currently waiting for this to melt. I'm proper getting into it. Like, let's go, baby. All right, guys. Yeah, this is going to be the absolute best trading channel on YouTube. As soon as people start picking up, as soon as people start understanding, as soon as people start watching other people on YouTube and realizing, bro, these guys don't even talk. Like, I've been on so many guys' channels. I'm not knocking them. They might be, they are, some of them are really good traders, but they don't talk to anyone. It's just boring. Like, if I was gonna do that, I don't need to go live. I can just sit quietly and do my trades. And they're just like, yeah, the news is this. This is on the news. That is on the news. Oh yeah, our candles are moving down. Candles are moving up. Okay, this is part of my strategy. All right, and that's just boring. FTFU news today. We're gonna have a look, bro. We're gonna have a look in the next couple of minutes. Bashi Trades from New Zealand. What time is there, bro? Bashi Trades said to Livingston Tier. What time is it in New Zealand? JC, what you think? It going short? Possibly, yeah. It might be. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest with you. He might respect this area here, but we'll see. We'll see. But on the higher time frames, it should just go down. And let me just take you over. Let's just go on to let's go on a 15 minute. Let's see what that's saying. Really, if price wants to, price can do whatever it wants, yeah. But you've seen the Asian session has been swept here, and then price pushed down, retraced it and pushed down. So ideally what we want it to do is go down before it goes any more up, but it can just melt down. I don't know what it's doing. I just ain't liked price action for the past 2 days. It's not doing what I wanted it to do, so that's my game plan's not happy. YouTube, can we kiss again? How do we do that? How do we do that on live? How can we do it on live? I just don't get it. JC, yeah. Chloe, JC, I personally think shorts, yeah. But remember, on the high time frame, it's pushed down, retraced it, yeah, pushed down, unable to break structure to the downside, and it's pushed up, changing character to the upside. So we're not 100%, because even on the 1 hour time frame, look, can you see price is pushed down, pushed down. So actually, let's have a look on the 1 hour time frame to see if price even came into a discounted area. Kind of did. Yeah, kind of did. Came in a 50% area, pushed down. No, not discounted, premium price, sorry. But right now we are in pure premium price. So let's see what happens. Let's see if on the 1 hour time frame, so I'm not trading unless price goes into any of my areas. So on the 1 hour time frame, I'm going to mark out this area here. Oh shit, we need you, motherfucker. We need you there. I'm going to mark out that area there, and I'm going to color that in blue. Okay, because blue's for buys, red's for sells. I'm not, the only thing I can think of it selling from here is it's gone into 61.8 area and it's swept Asian highs. That's the only reason I'm thinking it can push down. JC, yeah, what am I waiting for? Yeah, what I'm waiting for, show for and good short entry. Yeah, it is rejecting that area there, so it looks like possibly can be just shorts. Okay, so now let me go from 1 hour to the 30 minute. So on the 30 minute, this area here, let's now color that red quickly, because that's the danger area where the shorts can be hitting from. Price has tapped into that area there, if you can see. Price tapped into that area and pushed down. It's pushed up, pushed down. So let's have a look what happens. Let's have a look what happens if price comes into this area here. And let's see if price is rejected. Because I think if price comes back down, I'm not sure. Actually, it can break structure to the downside if it comes down with momentum. So on the 15 minute, let's just extend that. This was the area. So it's currently chopping around in that danger zone at the moment. So let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. All right, let's have a look. Right now we do see that when you analyze it from top-down analysis, top-down is going from the higher time frames to the lower time frames. You actually can see a pattern in the market, a pattern on the charts. Yeah, what I'm waiting for, that was the area I had marked for shorts. Oh, okay, wicked. Yeah, so a lot of people trading styles and stuff is different, but they say, oh, ICT, SMC, volume profile, Wyckoff theory, market structure, and then they give everything different names like order blocks, FVGs, support and resistance, but it can be like demand zones, imbalances. They just, every single style of trading gives these points of interests in the market different names, but really we're all looking at the same thing if you're following market structure. Let's have a look. Yeah, really you needed a deeper retracement. So do you know what it is now, guys? If I don't see entries, I'm not going to trade, because I think that's the best way for me to trade. Oh, Leroy, guess what I done yesterday? I bombed out my I blew my account. I blew my account for Take Profit Trader. I'm so pissed off. So if you can look down here, I need to check which account I'm on now. So guys, look, this is what I do. Let me tell you. I'm so pissed off. Like, I just got so fed up yesterday. I just thought to myself, why? Like, why? I've gone past the point where I think, oh, it's trading for me, and I start stressing and getting upset about the H1 999 Thank you very much for following. Yeah, so I've gone past the point where I think, oh, it's trading for me, blah blah blah. is it even gonna work? I've gone past that point because I know it does work, and I know it's 100% for me. Leroy, oh no, emotional. No, it wasn't even emotional, bro. JC saying, yeah, sometimes no trade is a good trade. Yeah, sometimes I think to me, even if I don't trade, even if I don't get a trade 10 times in the month, I'm totally fine, because that the 10 days I do get it, I get the home runs, or I get the nice banger trades. Enough to keep me up all the time in profits. But yeah, what happened yesterday, so like this is how it is. Yeah, I'm trading Take Profit Trader. I'm trading here like this. So these are my other Take Profit Trader accounts now, so I've bought them back. I bought the other ones back on now. So yeah, they're there. And then I've got Tradeify. Yeah, so I've got Tradeify. And then when you're trading with Tradeivate, when you're on Trading View, it's like this. So it's just at the bottom here like that. Let me just bring it here so you can see. So it's at the bottom here like this, and then you get a little arrow here, and you click on the arrow, and then you can change on a prop firm which account you want to use. But I didn't bother looking at this area down here to check which account I'm on. I automatically, for some reason, thought I was on Take Profit Trader funded account, because on my phone I was on Take Profit Trader funded, and on the computer it was logged into Tradeify. And I thought, I've only got $1,000 left to pass trade. I'm getting confused now. Let me just bring Tradeify up so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about, because right now I keep saying Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, and just I'm fucking confusing the shit out of myself. See, this is why you need a platform like TradeSync and just put everything together. But because my Tradeify was in challenge phases and my Take Profit Trader was funded, I wasn't copy trading the accounts. So yeah, I'm here now, and I'll go to view details, and if I go down, so this, I made $1,000 something the other day, and yesterday I made $823. But when I was logged into that account, I thought I was logged into Tradeify because I was on the Tradeify evaluation. No, I thought I was logged into Take Profit Trader, but I was logged into Tradeify. So I was in intraday trading drawdown. I took an entry, it went $1,000 up, and it came down $1,000, went into drawdown on $500 and bombed my account up because $1,500 was my max loss, and it was intraday trading drawdown. So absolutely pissed me off. So now I have to start them again. An annoying thing about Take Profit Trader is you have to do it for over 5 days. So now I have to wait 5 days whilst I'm trading every single day, passing the accounts. It's annoying, but it is what it is. We just got to like move on. Leroy saying, I did also bad. I stopped after a big loss on the Apex group, but today new and fresh. So annoying, brother, so annoying. And then on the other hand, Chloe was doing so well with Alpha Futures, and the premium accounts just got closed down. And a lot of people didn't even, at least Chloe didn't get to a stage where she had made profits for like taking an actual payout, because that's what would have been very, very annoying. Tradeify select all growth price. I'm on the Tradeify select account. And then as soon as I pass the select account, I'm not sure what do I want to choose. I don't know if I want to go down the flex route or daily payouts. I like the idea of daily payouts, but you need to create a $2,100 buffer. I think I can create the buffer because I do an intraday trailing drawdown buffer with Take Profit Trader. But the only difference with Take Profit Trader is after you've created the buffer, you can request, you can hit whatever targets you want. So like however high you want it to be. So even if you hit 30k in the day, you can take out profits of 30k in the day. That's what I like. But Tradeify select account daily payouts is capped at $1,000 a day. You can't make more than $1,000. You can make more than $1,000 a day, but you can't request a payout of more than $1,000 a day. Tradeify select all growth, yeah. Leroy minus 420 price. I also go with daily, took out 3k so far from that firm. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Mr. Daniel, you got to go, man, because we don't like you giving signals on my page. All right, fool, you need to get out of here. Get out of here. Mr. Daniel. Price, yes, sir. Price, how long have you been trading, and what prop firms are you with? Is it just Traderify, or are you trading any other prop firms? Chloe, 1k a day is 5k a week though, so I reckon it's more than enough. Yeah, it is, Chloe, but it's just the fact of like with take profit traders, if you hit 1, 2k, 3k in a day, you can take it all out in a day. But if I make 2k, 3k in a day, I can only take out the 1k with Traderify, and then the rest of the money stuck. Then you have to trade a little bit again to actually take it out. So yeah, you're right, 1k is a lot of money. It is a lot of money, and especially when you're copy trading it over many platforms and many other prop firms and 5 other Traderify prop firms, that's 5k a day, 25k a week. That sounds better, doesn't it? Brain rot in the building, and I love it, and I want Brain Rot to come out with some more jokes, because Brain Rot comes out with the best jokes that I've ever heard about trading. AI Brain Rot content. Got my car back after the crude oil rise. Are you gonna go back to the pedal bike, or are you gonna stay with the car now? But the oil prices are rised, bro. Chloe, oh really? That's good. What's their consistency rule like? Chloe, the consistency on Take Profit Trader, I can show you right now. I had to get 3 more accounts last night. It's cheaper as well. No activation fee. You got that promo code, but intraday trading drawdown kills everybody. Like, you have to be very, very careful when you come down to the intraday trading drawdown. If anything, I'd tell people to practice intraday trading drawdown before you get into Take Profit Trader, because it does bomb out accounts. Had I not been in intraday trading drawdown yesterday, I would have broken even, or I would have only went into drawdown of $500. But because of intraday trading drawdown, I went up $1,000. Price retraced, automatically bringing me into drawdown of $1,000 and then bombing me out. So yep, let me just show you. So here we are. This is Take Profit Trader. You can see I love this prop firm because I've had millions of accounts with these lot. Look at that. Bring it this way a bit. So I've got 3 active at the moment, and then all them blown. Look, you got 2 pages of that. And then sometimes if you reset them, it comes up under that. So look, there's loads more like that. But that's just that. And then if you go to the past ones, look how many I passed. That's 2 pages worth of past as well. And then once you passed, you go into the pro stage, and these are all the pro ones. So I've done all of them really. I've done 75k, I've done 50k accounts, I've done more 50k accounts, I've done 75k accounts, and then I found it better on Take Profit Trader, just smash the 25k accounts, because the intraday trading drawdown is only $1,500 on the 25k account, but on the 50k account is only $500 more, which is $2k intraday trading drawdown. But once you create the buffer, you can take payouts every single day. But yeah, let me just show you now. Let me go on to one of the new accounts that I'm doing. I just need to move the screen out of the way, because otherwise it'll start giving out my passwords and shit, and then everyone can trade with my account and win for me, please. All right guys, look, so this is the consistency on Take Profit Trader. You have to trade 5 days. You can't pass in 1 day. You have to trade 5 days. But to reach your profit target, you only have to make $1,500. That's on the 25k accounts. On the 50k accounts, I think it's 2,000, 2,500 or 3,000, something like that. Yeah, it's $3,000 on the 50k. But on the 25k is only $1,500. And your biggest day cannot be more than 50% of your total profits. So these you can actually pass it in 2 days. You can make $750 one day, you can make $750 the second day. That's $1,500. That's your profit target hit, but you'll still be in consistency of 3 days. So for those 3 days, you just do $1 trades. Like put the smallest contract size on, risk about $4 or $5, and then just enter it and then close it straight away. And that just shows consistency, saying, okay, they've traded these days, but you would have passed by then anyway. Or you could do it over 3 days and just do $500 per day. Or you could do it over 4 days and just do $400 per day. So yeah, it is easier. But the thing is, when it comes down to the intraday trailing drawdown, so once you pass this, the second stage is intraday trailing drawdown. You have to create the buffer of $1,500. But once you've created the $1,500 buffer, intraday trailing drawdown stops, and then you've got 1,500 drawdown, but that's calculated end of day once the buffer's created. So that's the best thing about it. Once the buffer's created, you're good to go. You can absolutely smash it. That's why I love it. That's why I love oh my god, look at that. There you go. Prices pissing around in this area down here. All right, let's have a look at the messages. If I go on the chat screen, look on YouTube, you can see the messages like this. I hope you like that, guys, because I think that's absolutely brilliant. La la la. So Chloe, where is it? Arab Aaron's. Oh, messages have gone up again. Leroy saying, yeah, minus 420 at the big Apex group. Too much sun on the head yesterday. Oh, tell me about it, man. It's like, it's just, I don't know, man. It's good. Like trading is good, man. It's just, is when you take losses, it sometimes disheartens you a little bit. But guys, remember, you don't have to be disheartened. Look, it took me a whole week to get to the stage where I was, and I bombed the counter. But I've done it so many times, I just know, like, don't worry about it. You still got another week ahead of you. Don't worry about it. You could just do it in that week and then get payouts a week after. Oh, I've got a Tradify account as well, so I don't have to worry about it too much. You just go again. You just go again. H1 dribble. I want to get into trading, but don't know where to start. Bro, do you know where you need to start? You need to start at YouTube and just look for all the free trading tutorials. You can start off with SMC, ICT, market structure. If you want to go down the order flow route, you can look at that. If you want to go down the volume profile route, you can look at that. If you can look at different strategies, but before you look at strategies, you need to look at what style of trading you want to do. So just put in YouTube beginner trading styles, different styles, and then just see which one suits you. Do you want to be a day trader, swing trader, scalper, investor? What do you want to be? And then how much time can you give to the charts? So there's so much, and just break it down. And once you figure it out, yeah, or stay with us as well, and make sure you join our Discord. Our Discord is in the link in the bio. Arab Aaron's, hi bro, yo, what's up? Arab Aaron's, which account you bought? I'm on the Tradify account, but I'm on the Take Profit Trader funded accounts as well. Thank you very much, Apex Gentleman. Yes, Apex Gentleman. So I know you're an Apex trader, and I know you probably got loads of Apex accounts. Chloe, yeah, I'm not good at intraday trailing drawdown. Yeah, intraday trailing is tough. It's tough. It's real advanced stuff. It's Jose. It's Jose saying, is this gold? No, brother, this is NASDAQ. I'm sorry for reading the messages late. I didn't realize I got influx of messages come through. I'm sorry. Right now, I can chat a bit because the markets are doing absolutely shit, and I don't like the way it's moving anyway. So I'd rather answer some questions for you guys. See, look, this is me giving back to the community, giving back for free. I don't mind helping people. I mean, as long as you're here to educate as well and learn, and you don't have a big ego, and you're willing to learn something, ask as many questions as you want. I don't mind answering them. Price, Tradify and lose it at the moment. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant, bro. I'm going to come to your messages, guy. I'm coming. Tradify, Lucid at the moment. Thank you very much for following. Tradify and Lucid at the moment. Be trading since 2018. Wow, Price. That's absolutely brilliant. Price says, great job, man. Price. Are you a profitable trader now that you've been trading since 2018? Or are you still reaching that point? Or are you one of the advanced traders and you're doing really, really well right now? Arab Aaron's, today I passed the 50k flex. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Arab Aaron's passed the 50k flex account. Absolutely brilliant, bro. So you're gonna go down the flex or daily. Chloe, I need to learn how to copy trade my accounts over. It's so easy, Chloe. I'll show you in a moment. Oops, that's not bad then. Leroy, Chloe, trade sinker. That's the one. Fuzzy Duck in the building. Yo, 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 Fuzzy Duck. Fuzzy Duck, blue 10 times. Fuzzy Duck. Fuzzy Duck, avoid Alpha Futures at the moment. They're having some problems. So don't bother buying nothing from Alpha Futures at the moment. That's just a quick warning for everyone. Just until they settle things and get a bit better at what's going on, just take it easy with Alpha Futures. Blue 10 times 50k evals yesterday, copy trading them is going really well. Sarcasm. Fuzzy Duck, I think you're forcing it too much. Honestly, the way I've been speaking to you and the way we've been chatting, some messages coming back and forward, I think you're really forcing it and throwing too much money into the prop firms at the moment. Do one, pass one. Don't look at the bigger numbers. Don't get greedy. Just do one and pass one. Please don't do 10 accounts and blow 10 accounts, copy trading them all in one go. That's not good, bro. At the end of the day, even if it's pocket money to you and it's just small change to you, you have to respect the dollar, man. You gotta respect the pound, bro. You can't just be throwing prop firms like that. That's not good, bro. Honestly, take it easy. Make sure you perfect your strategy, your game plan, your entry, your execution. Make sure it's all right. Trust me, bro. You got it. You can do it, but just slow it down a little bit. Chloe at Leroy, thanks, mate. I'll have a look into it. I have to get approval from prop firm to copy. No, you don't need to get approval from prop firms to copy. Not on the futures accounts. On CFD prop firms like FTMO, Alpha Capital Group, Funded Next, Funding Pips, and all the big boy, there you have to get approval because they don't like copy trading and they always want their company to be the main account, and then the other ones are followers. But on futures, you're fine. I'll show you. I've got a trade sinker account. I'll show you how to use it in a moment. Leroy, Fuzzy Dog, he's laughing. Arab Aaron's passed Lucid 50k today. Well done, Arab Aaron's. You absolute legend. Price, interesting. TPT kind of mixed end of day with the intraday. Thanks for explaining this. Yeah, so once the intraday's passed and you've created your buffer of whatever buffer it is on each account's different. But once you get to the buffer stage and it's done, that's it. Then it turns into end of day. Then you don't have to worry about intraday trading drawdown once the buffer's been hit. Leon made a cool 200 on London session. Gonna wait for New York session to open for next trade. Leon, well done, bro. Well done. Well done. And I like the discipline that you're not gonna take another trade and you're gonna wait for the next one. I love that. Absolutely love that. That's brilliant, bro. Omar, happy LFC. Morning, mate. Good morning, Omar. I hope you're having a good morning. Apex Gentleman, thank you for following. Bro, I got so behind on the messages. Chloe, Arab Aaron's, well done. H1999, I joined, bro. We'll definitely keep watching. Yeah, make sure you do, man. It's a good place to be. It's a good place to be, especially if you're learning, because we got a lot of advanced traders with us and they're always happy to help. Even on the Discord, someone will drop you a message, though they get a bit shy sometimes, but I always tell them, don't worry, just chat, everyone. Just create links, make friends. You don't know, you might find your next business partner in the Discord. So there's a space for everyone to make money, but different types of money. It doesn't mean you have to be making trading money. You might go into a podcast together. You might make a YouTube channel. You might do something different. You might be doing what I'm doing. So lives. So yeah, it's a bit of hard work, but you'll get there if you really want to do it. I joined, bro. Definitely keep watching. Omar, happy. How are we today, mate? Yeah, but good. Not trading at the moment. Not seeing an A+ setup at the moment, but yeah, other than that, we're good, bro. Price just followed. Thank you, Price. Carmel, morning, Danny. Hope you're okay. I will be properly on at 11ish after little one sports day. Oh, that's good, man. Hope your little one wins. Yeah, make sure he brings a trophy home. make sure it's coming home. But also, Carmel, I'm not going to be on around about 11 o'clock, but I'm here every single day anyway, so you can join me anytime you want. And make sure you join the Discord, Carmel. The link is in the bio. And if you're on YouTube, the link is in the description. And also it's pinned to the chat. La 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 la. We're going to look at the news soon. Yeah, guys. We're going to have a look at the news events and see what's popping off. Omar saying this is true. Chloe, oh, amazing. Thank you. Omar, happy. How are we today, mate? Yeah, we're good. Thank you very much, bro. How are you? Price, I'm profitable. Internet props, way to go. So I don't have to risk my own capital on futures. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. The only problem is with these prop firms is when they start going down and stupid things happen with them, but that's not often. So yeah, it is a good place. You don't have to risk. So that's what I say to everyone. The beauty of it is you're putting in $100 or something on a prop firm. You're getting drawdown of $2,000 or whatever if it's a 50k account. Then you can make up to X amount of money. So you ain't gonna get that returns anywhere, not even in the bank. So if you learn trading, you're putting in $100 for a prop firm to make thousands of dollars. It just don't make sense. Like if you learn it, then it's absolutely brilliant. It's the best way to go. Pre-London was beautiful trade today. Yeah, we'll have a look at that in a moment. Which one you looking at? Ooh, maybe if you, yeah, I probably wouldn't have took that trade, to be honest with you. Pre-London, yeah, I didn't like that. Not my style, not my game plan. But yeah, if that's your game plan, Omar, that's absolutely brilliant. But yeah, it wasn't my game plan, bro. Unless you went from there to there. But that's a very small move. Proto 15-minute invention. Okay. Protopoli, sir. Protopoli, how you doing? How is Protopoli? Protopoli, have you followed us? We've got 4,115 followers. We need to hit 5,000 and then I'm going to give a Trader Buy giveaway. But I need to make sure we hit 5,000 because after 5,000 we need to hit 10,000, guys. So yeah, that's where we are. All right, let's quickly have a look at the news and then I'm going to show Chloe the trade sinker and how to trade by copy trading. We will talk copy trading in a few moments, but let's look at the news events and see what's happening in the fundamental side of things, so the economic calendar. All right, guys, let's go. As you know, I like FXTRADER2024, but also like Forex Factory because you can see here, this is where the random red folder news events just get dropped here. So if they're not showing as a news event and there's a random red folder news event that occurs, Forex Factory will drop it here just randomly. And usually you don't see hair face. Sometimes past 2 days you've been seeing hair face because of the Japan news, but normally Trump's pictures there. Without a shadow of a doubt, you'll see Trump there. Chloe says, thanks, need to learn to copy trade. Chloe wants to make the big money. Remember, guys, don't chase the big money so much that you end up losing losing all the small money. We've got KLU via land. Pluvia Landveld 1474. Good morning, Fast Food Arc in the building. Yes, Fast Food Arc in the building. How you getting on? I see you come onto the YouTube space. Absolutely love that, bro. I love it. Price fitness CPI at 730. Yes, man. Protopoli, I used to follow. If you used to follow, why did you go away? You need to keep following again. All right, let's have a look, guys. So we got nothing from now until 1:15, and then at 1:15 p.m. you just got orange folder, which will put some volume into the market, but it shouldn't be crazy. 130 CPI. This is why the markets have been moving very choppy yesterday and today, and they were the days you should be very careful and kind of avoid trading if price is really shit. So we got consumer price index, guys, the CPI at 1:30 p.m. red folder news event. So make sure if you're on prop firms, make sure you avoid the red folder news event at 1:30. It's usually 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after, and within that period you can't trade. But just check your rules on your prop firms. Sometimes if you're on the evaluation phase, they let you trade news Some prop firms now let you trade news, but you really need to check your rules out. If you're on a broker and your personal money, make sure you're not oversizing, over leveraging, forcing the trade, and make sure you use a stop loss because you don't want to risk your capital. And remember guys, protect your capital at all times. That's what it is. And then look, at 2 p.m. you got a European red folder news event, and then at 3 p.m. you got Fed Chair Walsh testifies. I don't know what he's going to testify. And then at 9 p.m. you got another Bailey speech, but that's GBP, so that shouldn't affect. But you got some red folder news events that you need to be very careful of today. So I don't really mind not taking a trade if I don't see my trade today. But 1:30 p.m. is the main one. Thank you very much for following, Kevio. 1:30 p.m. is the main one, 3 p.m. is another one, and then 9 p.m. is another one. So there you got your red folder news events, but just keep an eye out the 2 p.m. one for the European news. I know it shouldn't affect the markets, shouldn't affect the markets with Nasdaq and stuff, but prop firms usually just say, oh yeah, it's not a red folder on Forex Factory, but FX Street showing red folder, now your payouts tonight. So just be very careful guys. Prop Poly, because I clear a following of people who don't follow, but I don't follow anyone. Prop Poly, do you know the reason? I'm very sorry if you feel that way, but I don't follow anybody on my TikTok account, not because I don't want to follow them and their life's not exciting, none of that business. I do go into people's profiles and I look and I like all their stuff, but the reason I don't follow anyone, because there's loads of people making fake accounts with the same name as me, and then they go through my list and follow everybody, and then they start trying to sell them things, or they start saying come on to my website, blah blah blah, and they scam people. And then I don't, and then on my bio on TikTok I've written I don't follow back and I don't DM you on my TikTok. I'll only DM you if we've actually spoken on TikTok live and stuff like that. Otherwise I won't DM you and stuff like that. So I'm very sorry, Protopolly, I'm very sorry. You're limited on how many people you can follow. Okay, Protopolly, that's fine. Kevio just followed. Thank you very much, Kevio. Kevio in the building. All right, so now that we got the news events out of the way and the fundamentals, and everybody now needs to be careful because we've got CPI. CPI is dangerous, guys. Some days there's a lot of traders that don't even trade the CPI news because of the 6-7 because of the choppiness, and the price action is absolutely shit. Zero Fade Reaper, Danny, what's good, bro? Zero Fade Reaper, I am so good, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Listen guys, you're going to be learning every single day. Like even Chloe says volatility. Yes, that's right, that's the word I was looking for. So but before the volatility, it's the price action, because when price actions like this and just shitty, just moving sideways, that's why you need to be careful. Oh, I just entered into a trade. See that? I don't even know how that happened. Oh my god, lucky that went. Did you see what I just did? Oh my god, how did that enter into a trade? Where did I hit the buy and sell? I didn't hit no buy and sell. Oh yes, I accidentally did. I accidentally hit that button there. Oh my god. Lucky that was on one contract. See, that would have been a massive mistake. Lucky that was on one micro. Had that been on 2 or 3 minis, I would have been $400 up right now. See, that would have been a mistake trade. It would have cost me money, but it would have made me some money as well. Oh my god, I can't believe that. London price action is ass. Tell me about it, Zero Fade Reaper. Tell me about it. London price action is absolute ass at the moment. That's because of the news events that will be coming. But sometimes you catch some absolute bangers, bro. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Question: if I'm waiting for confirmation, which time frame is good to use? All of them. Top-down analysis. So if you're waiting for confirmation, you mark out your points of interest on higher time frames depending on which time frame you want to trade on. So like if you go on YouTube or whatever, or Google, you can look at time frames. So like what time frames you need to look at and what time frames you should execute at. but I don't do it that way. I just look at the higher time frames, mark out my points of interest. Once price taps into those areas, I just drop down to the lower time frames and look for the extra confluences on the lower time frames and just take my entry, and bang, that's what's made me profitable. I love it, absolutely love it. That's my strategy. That's my strategy, bro. There's nothing else to it. It's just so simple, stupid. And before I used to look for this and that, trend line break, and draw all this mad shit on my charts. Now I just keep it simple. Price, what happened? I hit buy, bro. I hit buy on one micro. Luckily it wasn't a mini. I caught the zero fade reaper. I caught the post Asia move up. Clean 200 points was a beauty. Yes, absolute banger, bro. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's go into copy trading, guys. Let's have a look at what copy trading is, and let's talk about copy trading. This part, this part of the session, we will talk about copy trading. Sudha says hi Sudha, how are you? Aaron, Sudha, can I have a cold coffee please? This is my wife Sudha, can I have a cold coffee please? And watch, I've put my order in and now that should come in very shortly. Aaron's, are you in a trade? No bro, I accidentally hit the trade though. I made $11 but accidentally hitting the button. Luckily I was on micros, not minis. ISAC, what a name. ISAC, would that be the iBag things? Lucky your name's not BSAC. I'm short in here. Okay bro. Chloe, so that, okay, price, yup, bad, fast, HTF, and then I use supply and demand and hit the fresh zone. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Clovia Landveld just followed. Thank you very much, Clovia Landveld. Isaac, oh Isaac, no, my name's Isaac. He's written EYESACK like Isaac, but his name Isaac. His name ISAAC, Isaac. Okay, Isaac. Ghost, hello man, how are you? I'm good, Ghost man. Look, everybody that's not following, make sure you hit the follow button. Yeah guys, hit the follow button. Make sure you're supporting my channel. That's what I need you guys supporting me. But now we need to talk about copy trading. So what I'll do is I'm just going to load up my copy trader here. This is TradeSync. This is what I do my copy trading on, guys. And that's it. No, I'm only joking. So Ghost, feeling bad brother, I told you 500. Remember I blew yesterday. Ghost brother, I blew one take profit trader account. It took me 5 days to get there, and then because I was trading on Traderify and take profit trader, I thought I was trading on Traderify and I blew the take profit trader account because it's intraday trading drawdown. But it's all right, shit happens, man. Then we go again, we pick it up, we go again. So yeah, Chloe, this is TradeSync. So now this is where you have a few options. Yeah, so if I've got Chloe's attention, because this was Chloe's question. Feeling bad, brother, I told you 500. Yeah man, it happens, brother, it happens, man. Don't dishearten yourself, don't worry about it, it happens. Chloe, yes I'm here. Okay Chloe, so this is how it is. Yeah, so if you're on Top Step and you say you want to trade 5 accounts on Top Step, or if you're on Alpha Futures and you want to use the Alpha Trader platform, or if you're on Top One Futures and you want to use their platform, because I think Project X they use, Top Step use Project X. I love Project X platform, it's absolutely brilliant. If you ever get a chance to trade with Top Step, use their Project X platform, it's absolutely brilliant, and some other companies use it as well. So anyway, some prop firms let you have a maximum of 5 accounts. Well, a lot of them do. Tradeovate, Top Step, Top One Futures, Alpha Futures with Alpha Trader, Take Profit Trader with Tradeovate as well. So if you're trading on the actual platform, so you can have up to 5 accounts with one prop firm, and if you're trading on their platform, so just say with Top Step you're going to be using Project X, you can have 5 accounts on their platform on Project X. You just set one as the leader and the rest as the followers, and then it will copy the trades for you. But now if you want to have a few with Top Step, a few with Top One Futures, a few with Take Profit Trader, a few with some other company, a few with another company, then you use something like TradeSync. Because when you're trading with prop firms, you can't have if you're trading with prop firms on their platform, you can't integrate other platforms. That's where TradeSync comes on. It lets you add prop firms from different companies. So now just say if I go to the home page, okay, what can you see right now? You can't see it. Yeah, so you can see that now. So okay, so if I go from the home page and if I go down to connections, yeah, you can see I've got one connection added here. So if I go to the details of that, if I click on details here, under that one connection, you can see I've got 3 accounts. So if I go to details, it'll show you that I've got 3 accounts with these guys. And I'm copy trading 3 accounts with Take Profit Trader. But then if I want to add another connection now, just say I want to add Tradeify. Let me just add Tradeify for you so you know. So because I am trade, you'd click on the prop firm, which it is, and it's got all the prop firm platforms there, which is absolutely brilliant. I'll click on Tradeivate, and let me just log into Tradeivate so you know that. So let's go Tradeify. Just logging into Tradeify, so if you just bear with me a moment. And guys, you see, thank you Sada, and you see I ordered my cold coffee and my cold coffee's come in. Thank you so much. I will get to the messages, guys. If you just bear with me 1 second, I'm just gonna go into TradeSync and I'm gonna add my Tradeify account. I just don't know the password on it and stuff yet. So I will chat to everyone in a second. Chloe, I'll get back to your question about Tradeivate in a second. Copy, boom. So need to use that and need to use that. So it's just logging in, guys, if you just bear with me a moment. So yeah, now on TradeSync it's just loading, it's just adding the connection. So the connection's added. Now you can see it's got 2 connections. So now each connection you can add up to 10 accounts, but with Take Profit Trader I can have maximum of 5 only. Evaluations you can have as many as you want, but when it comes to funded accounts you can only have 5 only. Now I've got Tradeify added there. You can see Tradeify there, and then with that I've only got 1 Tradeify account at the moment, which I've just now activated, but you can have 10 of them. So then the more you spend with the subscription, the more activation accounts you can have. So you can have 20 Apex accounts on here, 5 Tradeify, 5 Top Step, 5 Take Profit Trader, 5 with another company, and then that's how some people trade 40-50 accounts, which is crazy. So yeah, if that makes sense. Ghost, hello man, how are you? Yeah, good, feeling bad, brother. I told you. Chloe, yeah, I'm here. Arvarins, if you don't mind, how TFT give payouts PayPal? No, TFT give payouts onto your Rise bank account. If you set up a Rise bank account, they'll put it straight into your bank account. Chloe, I'm using Tradeify with Tradeivate. So do you actually trade on Tradeivate, Chloe? Mud Dog just followed. Thank you very much, Mud Dog. Sorry about the late message. What's your trade soon, Mud Dog? Sell? I don't know, Mud Dog, at the moment, because this is what I was looking at for a danger zone, but I was thinking that price has been shooting up, so we might just keep pushing up. But at the end of the day, it is CPI today, so we really don't know what it might do. It could go either way at the moment, and then dump or pump, but price action is absolutely shit right now, so I don't know, brother. Chloe, thank you. All right, that's cool. Chloe, I'm looking into doing that when I get some more accounts. Yeah, you got to 100% do that. You got to do it, but make sure you connect them all up when you're funded with them. They'll be absolutely beautiful. You'll see. But the thing is, once you've got about 10 accounts in there, and even if you get like minus $200 on one account, it'll copy it across all of them, and then it'll show you that big number saying, oh no, you've got X amount in minus, and it'll be red and it'll be a bigger number because it's copy traded against 10. That messes with your emotions as well, so you have to be very careful. Just treat it like one account, and that way you don't get so stressed about it. We know, connect it to TradingView. Yeah, that's like me. I like connecting it to TradingView. I don't like trading on the Trader8 platform myself. The price right now is just chopping around and is not nice. It's not nice. Not nice, the price. Someone else said something. I didn't quite get it. But we say, I spent the first 5 years in Forex. I think I'll be okay. Yes, of course you will be okay. Bro, do you know how Forex breaks us? Like, every single trader that's come into trading has started with Forex. Forex absolutely breaks us. And then I don't know what it is about trading. I don't know what it is. It just changes you as a person as well. As soon as, but not when you're like, at the beginning stage, you're like, if you're just gonna have a big ego or you're just gonna act like a fool all the time. But if you're gonna take it serious, it starts changing you as a person. You start being, you're not that big massive personality, the loudest person in the room no more. You actually sit back and you're a bit more reserved, and you don't, instead of jumping around and talking so much and just yeah, being excited all the time, you're kind of like a bit more laid back and a bit more reserved. And yeah, it's just strange. Like, Forex breaks you and then it rebuilds you into like a new person. See, look, price says me too, Forex and options where I started. Did you go from Forex and then into options? Options was weird for me when I looked into the buy and sell was like put and call and adding contracts into different stocks, and some people are absolutely killing it, but I just couldn't get my head around it. Clover Landveld, I've been doing it 3 weeks. Trading has made me calmer. I absolutely love that. Trading has made you calmer, bro. Trading didn't make me calm for years. I don't know what was going on. Like, I've got a whiteboard up there, big ass whiteboard. And I used to keep going back to the drawing board and writing what's going on, this, that, the other. Keep putting on what I need to look out for every day. No fear, no FOMO, no revenge trading, no fear of missing out, no force trading, no creating entries that are already there. And then it came to a point, I'd come to the charts every single day and I'd sign a waiver. I've got a waiver. I'll put it on my Discord later on. I had a waiver that I signed every single day. It was like a contract. And it was like all the things that you can't do. So I'd sign the contract saying I wouldn't oversize, I wouldn't revenge trade, I won't blow my account, and then I'd do exactly what I'd signed that I wouldn't do. I'll put it on the Discord. It's so funny. A proper contract. But yeah, looks like today's going to be another one of those days. So now I have to make sure, okay, it is Traderify I'm looking at. God damn. Price, it's complicated. If you would like to get into debit credit spreads, but it's very rewarding. Yes, that's right. It is very rewarding. Hee. Mr. Ark saying, hee, you madman, but I love how dedicated you are. Contract is iconic. Yeah, tell me about it. I've got it. It's in the back down there. But yeah, proper contract. I'll see if I can find it here. I don't know if I've got it. La contract. Trading contract. Yeah, I don't think I've got it here. Then I did actually even end up having a manual journal like this. So I'd go into it and I'd video record what I'd done wrong. Like, oh God, what have I done? Okay, let me just put this on. Yeah, so I'd video record my trades. I'd record myself trading like that and just going through it, and then I'd just watch my videos over and over again. It was just mad. I was doing some mad stuff because I just couldn't get it. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where I was going wrong. It was just mad. But yeah, slowly you get it. You pick up. Mud dog, we're waiting for long sells, correct? I don't know, bro. At the moment, I don't know. But this is a danger zone where we are at the moment, but price has reacted from there a few times and just pushed down. So I don't know at the moment. But what if it pushes down with momentum, then you can actually look to the left and see, okay, I'm gonna go for a sell now because I've got nice price action to go from. But until you don't get that nicer price action, you can't just say, oh, it's a sell. So this is why a lot of people drop off on my channel, because they're like, oh God, he ain't trading, he ain't doing it. But it's discipline. You can't just take an entry anywhere. You have to be pure discipline. Omar FC, do you know max payout for Trader5 50k flex? I am up 5k now. Oh shit. Flex. Is flex the weekly one? It's $3,000. No, it's 50% of whatever you make. So but you have to make over $150 a day for 5 days. And then if you, Eleanor, you need to go. You're pissing me off, and stop selling signals. Like, that's just stupid. We don't do signals here. Yeah, so you have to make over $150 a day for 5 days. And if you get to $6,000, your max payout is $3,000. It's $3,000. But it's 50% of whatever you make. So if you make $1,000, you can take out $500. It works out the same way. Arab Aaron's $150 a day, yeah. And then you could take out 50% of everything you've made. But then if you went for the daily payouts, you'd have you just have to create a buffer. And now that you've made $3,000, you would have created your buffer already. And anything above the buffer, you'd be trading it out. But I don't know what it is on a 50k. Yeah, 50k account. I think it's I don't know how much dollar buffer is. I need to look at $2,100 buffer on a 50k account. And anything above the buffer, you can take out $1,000 payout daily. So maybe if you've done it like that, maybe daily payouts would have been better for you. Man would be taking out $1,000. Well, Arab Aaron's, the buffer's $3,000. God damn. We don't like that. Now, let me go back and put some music on. Where's the music gone? Dum dum. Trading music. All right, let's just put this on. Got like different styles of music. So like I've got like casino. Can you guys hear this? I've got it like a casino to get everyone into the mood, like a proper casino. Omar Happy LFC. No, it's 2k. Yeah, I thought it's $2,100. Arab Aaron's, I still need to double check that because I don't need to because I'm on that stage next and I need to be very, very careful. Let's go on to Trader5. Tradeify. Boom. Anybody in a trade right now, if anybody's entering a trade right now, I'd be very careful, guys. It's not good. Price action's not good at all. But it's all about being disciplined, right? So we want here, ask a question, buffer on select 50k daily payout. Boom. So let's have a look. It should tell us. I'm happy. Flex is better for me. Yeah, no, that's good, man. If Flex is better for you, then go for it, bro. If you make another $1,000, you'll be taking out $3,000 profit, bro. So I'm happy for you. That's very good price. What's your position size for 50k TradeFi? I never go more than 5 micros. 200. I love it. Price. I love it. 250. I do between $250 to $300. Sometimes it can be $200, depending on how much I want to risk. But once I'm on the funded stage with any prop firm, my risk is between $200 to $300. But obviously prop firms are different, personal brokers are different. You don't trade personal brokers how you would trade your prop firm accounts. Prop firm accounts, we can go a bit oversized, we can push it a bit to the limits, but on a personal broker, remember guys, you can't. So price, now that you mentioned that, I absolutely love that. So I know that someone else is obviously doing exactly what I'm doing, and if that's coming for someone that's been trading since 2018, obviously you know what you're doing. So yeah, I absolutely love that, brother. So 50k account, select daily funded. Your account must stay above $52,100. So there you go, the buffer is $2,100. I absolutely love that. TradeFi, you got to smash it. Chloe, on the TradeFi account that you got, have you got the 25k account? What is yours, growth or select? Chloe, sorry. If you can build 6k once, then you take easier days. Yeah, you can build 6k once, you take your $3,000 payout, but then you've got then you'll only have $3,000 left in your account. But if you're gonna go for another withdrawal on that $3,000, you'll only be able to take out $1,500 unless you make another $3,000. So yeah, you are right in that sense, but you can only take out half of everything you make. This Kai, are you going to take any trades? Nah, this Kai, I'm too disciplined to take trades in shit price action, bro. I've been doing it for too many years. Like, I just know exactly where I need to trade and where I don't need to trade, and right now I don't need to trade. Fuzzy Duck, what are your typical lot sizes for 200 to 300 risk? It depends, bro. So on contract sizes, it depends on what time of the market is. So on the London session, sometimes between 7-8 micros or whatever. Come to the London session, you'll have to drop it to about 2 or 3 micros, if that, 1 micro sometimes, depending on the volatility and how big the candles are. So your contract size always depends on the volatility, because whatever the volatility is or wherever price is in the market, your contract size will always differ. So sometimes I can put on, so just say I put a limit there. Sometimes I can put on a 8 micros and this would be $300 risk. Or sometimes I can put on 8 micros, this can be $300 risk. Or sometimes I can put on 8 micros and this can be a $300 risk. But it all depends on the time and the price that you're getting. So the price always differs. So you always have to adjust your contract size. Sometimes you have to put on 15 micros just to get your right size. Fuzzy Duck. Yeah, that's it, Fuzzy Duck. You got that, yeah? What are your typical sizes for 200, 300 risk? Do you use 1 micro contract or 3? Or... Yeah, did you get that, Fuzzy Duck? Did it make sense? I've made the new account for my futures journey. Chloe, which account? What do you mean? I've made new account for my futures journey. What, like a social media account, or follow me on it and I'll follow back? This guy ended up getting a couple 50k accounts with TradeFi accounts. Absolutely brilliant, bro. Wicked. Fuzzy Up says, yep, thanks. Yeah, this is the new TikTok I've just followed you on. Oh, wicked. I'll follow you back on this account later on. Oh, with a yellow heart. I'll follow you back as soon as I come off, because I can't use it right now as the phone is being used on the TikTok live. But yeah, I'll follow you back on this account later. But it's nice, you know, guys are sharing their journeys and stuff like that. Do you know what I've realized? Like when you're trading, if you start like journaling and sharing your journey, a lot of people relate to that. They love it. So it can not only that you're growing your trading business that you're setting up for yourself, you can also be growing your social media platform and then slowly turning that into a business. And then you can like then you can start helping prop firms out with promo codes and getting some sort of discounts and stuff for them. I've not been doing it. I can do it. I've not been doing it, but there are so many different ways of growing, because you don't want to just stick to trading and that'll be your only source of income. You want to have many streams of income. That's what I tell everyone. Loads of people like to gatekeep this shit, but the world's big enough for everyone to make enough money. I'm going to use it as a journal and trades and share my journey with everyone. That's absolutely brilliant, Chloe. We'd love to follow your journey. Everybody here, give Chloe a follow so you can start following her futures journey. That'd be absolutely brilliant. Mr. Ark, as a noob, how does prop firm work? And when I get into it, which platform should I look at? Prop firms are simulated funds. Prop firms are demo money. Prop firms are not real funds. It's not real money. See, like I told you, it keeps coming into this danger zone and price keeps pushing away from it. So it's a horrible area to be in at the moment. But if you can catch a nice entry, why not go for it? What were you saying? How does prop firms are simulated funds, the demo accounts. They're not real money. The only time real money is involved in demo accounts is when you actually pay for the prop firm and when you actually take a payout. So there's hundreds of thousands of people signed up to these prop firms. They're making ridiculous amount of money from people losing. They're set up as casinos, yeah? So what happens is we lose money trading, but it's demo accounts. The only good thing with them now is if you learn how to trade and you do it well, you can make a lot of money back, because these prop firms, they offer you leverage that you can't get in a broker. So you can't put money into a broker. Obviously, if you got hundreds of thousands, then you get that leverage. But if you ain't got that leverage with your small amount of money, the prop firms give you that leverage. That's the best thing. But the thing is, only roughly around, I don't know the figures, I think it's about 4% people go out and get payouts from prop firms, and then I think it drops to about 2% that go out to get their second payout, third payout, and it just gets less and less. So prop firms are good, but I think they're the best for you to learn trading and follow rules and become a better trader. And then what you use, you build capital from prop firms, and then you put it into a personal broker. But by that time you put it into a personal broker and you start trading your personal account, you know how to trade properly, you know how to follow rules, and these prop firms have made you into a proper trader. You're an expert. That's how it works. Price spot on. Depending on your zone and entry, I'm bouncing between 2-5. Yeah, man. Price, would you be here at New York session? Need to go right now. Following Chloe right now. Absolutely brilliant, Price. No, I'm not going to be here on the New York session. I won't be here on the New York session. I used to trade live New York session, but I've just stopped now because I've got loads of other work that I have to do with it as well. So I get really busy, so I just can't juggle the lot. But if you follow us on here and just join us every single day, we're always here. 8:30 AM GMT London session every single day, Monday to Friday, trading live, doing market analysis, and giving out as much free advice as I can. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord. I put the Discord link in the chat. The Discord link is in the chat now, and also it's pinned onto YouTube and also on TikTok. If you can't see it in the chat, you could go to the link in the bio. Sounds good, brother. See ya. Yeah, see you later, Price. Have a good day. Happy trading later on. Good luck for the rest of the day. Apex Gentleman in the house. 7 Karas, Aaron Arabs, User, Zach, Jiddy, this guy, Finn Die, Omar, Price, Day Trader, Trading Futures. How's it going, guys? Fuzzy Duck, so you can talk us through your strategy here. What are you looking for? Okay, so right now, Fuzzy Duck. Right now, price has pushed down from here. I marked this area out, which was red. If I go on to the 1 hour time frame, can't really see it on the 1 hour time frame, so let's drop down to the 30-minute time frame. So on the 30-minute, and it was a 30-minute, yeah, so on the 30-minute time frame, it was this fair value gap, this red area here. But when I drop down to the 15-minute time frame, it gives you a fair value gap in the order block. So I just marked out that whole area there, and that's where price has been tapping into and rejecting. So hopefully, if in those areas we can get a good sell, because it looks like a rejection zone, but obviously price has pushed up, so we need to be careful, because price retraced, couldn't break structure to the downside, and it's pushed up again. So we have to be careful of this area here, because this is a this blue area here. Let's go into the 1 hour. The blue area there is a 1 hour fair value gap, so you need to be very careful of that. So you don't know if price is going to push there and continue pushing up, or if it rejects here, continues pushing out, and it can break structure to the downside. So you've got options, but you just need to be careful when you're trading. So I'm just now looking here. Obviously I need to be careful. Price is tapped into this area here already a couple of times, pushed down, came back into that area, rejected, pushed right back into that area again. Now it's rejected that area again. When do I enter it, or do I even enter it? So I have to be very careful of when I'm entering. So it's all about being patient, and right now I can't see an A+ setup, so I wouldn't even take an entry right now. Aaron's, yo, Fuzzy Duck, where would your entry be? I don't know, bro. I have to wait, because this is not the type of price action I trade in. This wouldn't be an entry for me. I'd have to sit on my hands. I like price action like this. I'll show you. Let me just take you to a trade that I like. Look, this is yesterday's. This is yesterday's trade. This was shit price action, but this is the trade. Was that yesterday's trade? Sure, it was yesterday's trade. Yeah, it was yesterday's trade. Even that price action was shit for me, but still managed to find a trade. Even that lot was in like another red danger zone area that I had marked out. Let me take you into another area, which I should show you what simple trades I go for. This looks like I'm going back, way back, because it's just it's the 1 minute time frame, but it's not actually way back. That's only like 2 days of trading. It's just flipping. But yeah, I like price action that looks like this. So I can find an entry. That would be a buy. But this is how I'd have to look at this area here. Is that when price is pushing down, it can't break structure to the downside. We've had the retracement, which has gone into a premium area, so it looks like it's going to continue selling off. But when price pushes down, but can't actually, thank you very much Frankie Stray for following, but price actually can't break structure to the downside, then it starts looking like a reversal, and then I start looking for price action. But price needs to be moving like this. Yeah, so now look at the difference between this price action compared to what's happening right now in the market for the past 2 days. price action is like this. Look, candles are chopping and shitting and wicks everywhere. Look at that, all the way through. That's the difference with that price action. That's why I have to wait for price action to be clear. And you most days you get clean price action, but then there'll be days like today, obviously there's CPI, price action is shit, then I don't end up going with the trade. Fuzzy Duck, why is A plus setup for you? A plus setup for me is when higher time frame analysis is when I correlate higher time frame analysis, lower time frame is following that direction. So higher time frame is doing what is doing its thing. So just say it's going up and it comes down for a retracement. When I go in the lower time frames, the smaller time frame needs to be doing the same thing, like doing a retracement. So then I know, okay, this area prices start to reverse, and then bang, we look for those. I look for those patterns. Pure technical analysis, and then obviously I look at fundamentals and economic, but I don't follow fundamentals and economics too much. But with the fundamental and economic news event side, all I need to look at is what time is the news event and what news event it is. How much volatility can it create? Like today, we got 1:30 p.m. we got the CPI news event, and I know they're normally big news events and they can create a lot of volatility in the markets. So if price action is shit right now, I know why, because it's CPI later. So you just got to weigh it out. So there's is a Danny Boy says, J Trades, YT Ray Joel from YouTube, please send me 1,000. I'm buying laptop for my study. Bruh, I don't even know what to say to you. If I asked you for $1,000, would you give it me? Yeah, man. So if that makes sense, Fuzzy Duck. So you just got to follow high time frame analysis, and you got to make sure your lower time frames are doing what the higher time frame is doing. So if your higher time frame is pushing up and retracing, your lower time frame needs to be retracing to show, okay, now we've come into that area and now it's going to start changing direction. So they're the trades I go for, and I need to catch them every single time. And if I don't see them trades, then I won't go for the trade. J Trades, I was just telling these guys, I blew my Take Profit Trader account yesterday. I'm so pissed off. It took me 5 days to get to the funded stage. I got my Take Profit Trader account yesterday and I blew it yesterday evening. It pissed me off. Fuzzy Duck, yeah, good, thank you. No problem, Fuzzy Duck. Wow, what happened? J Trades, do you know what happened? Yeah, I thought I was trading Traderify and Take Profit Trader. On my phone, I was logged into Take Profit Trader, but on the computer, I was logged in as Traderify. And I didn't look. No, on the computer, I was logged in as Take Profit Trader, and on the phone, I was on Traderify. So yeah, I was thinking on the computer, I'm taking a trade on Traderify. I didn't even look. I should have just opened the thing and had a look, but I don't know why. I just entered into the trade, and because it's intraday trailing drawdown, I had to create a $1,500 buffer. So it went up $1,000 and then it retraced, because price action was absolutely shit yesterday. It retraced and then it went down $500 and then bombed the account out in one trade. And then I was like, what the fuck's going on? The trade just closed. And then I was like, what the fuck's this? And it was Take Profit Trader account. Had I been in Traderify, I would have been minus $500. But because I was on Take Profit Trader, it bombed the account out because of intraday trading drawdown. So yeah, so annoying. So annoying. I'm so pissed off because that's a rookie mistake. I shouldn't even be making fucking mistakes like that. Mind, brother, part of the game. We come back stronger. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely we come back stronger. Definitely. J Trades, haha, bro, that's what happened to me with Traderify and Lucid Eva. Oh shit, that's what happened to you. Yeah, you told me about that the other day on your voice note. Both on Tradeovate. I told you, both on Tradeovate. Bare annoying for real. Weird how I told you how I did it this weekend as well. Then it happened. Yeah, it happened to you and it happened to me, man. I'm so pissed off. So annoyed. Like, because what happens is with Take Profit Trader, you pass your challenge, so you could do it within 2 or 3 days, but then you still have to go through the whole 5-day consistency, like putting on a $1 trade if you've already passed. And then You have to do it for 5 days. Then you have to wait the whole fucking weekend. And then come on the Monday or whatever day you've passed it on. Come on that day. Then you get your funded account. But you have to wait like fucking 7 days really in total to get your funded account. It pissed me off. Shababi, thank you very much for following. Alan in the house. Alan, what was all those numbers, Alan? Alan 90, how you doing? Are you trading live, Alan? J Trades, we had a good live session today. It was loads of talking because there's no trading. No trading, literally not a single trade being taken this morning. Oh, that's a lie. In front of everyone, I accidentally hit the buy button. Lucky I was on 1 micro. Quickly closed the trade and it gave me $11 profit. Had that been 4 minis, I would have made my $1,000 for the day accidentally. But luckily I closed it quick time. I was like, I don't care if it goes up or down, I'm closing this motherfucker quick. We got Ikra Camwell in the house. Got George Antonio. George Antonio, I will change the PU Prime bonus later on today. I will do it later on today, bro. Oh, why have I got this music? I forgot to change this music. Let me see, is it still the casino music? Oh no, I didn't put it on. Here you go, the casino music for you guys. We'll switch it up. I've got some Indian house music. This is quite good. Then I've got the 5 hours of house music that I normally use, and then we've got coffee bar music. I think we should put the coffee bar music on. Coffee bar music is nice. Yeah, this is all right. Coffee bar music's good. All right, J Trades, okay, let's have a look. Shabab copied a Lucid after blowing it, going to set orders on buy and sell side 1 minute before CPI. Yes. Oh my god, I can't believe you're gonna do that. Oh, you're gonna do some hedging. Jay's gonna do some hedging. J Trades, it can pass the eval today from that displacement move. Yeah, mum. J Trade seems so gambly, but I've seen people make it work. Haha, so I'm gonna give it a go. Michelle in the house. Danny Day Trades. I'm go down. TP 29450. Michelle at J Trades. Okay, J Trades laughing. Honestly, gonna be a joke. I might have to record that shit. Record it. Send it my way. Record it, man. Send it my way. Fucking you fuck both trades up. I'm uploading that shit straight away. Do you know what? Is the markets, yeah, they sometimes know when people are doing that shit. They manipulate it. So what happens? You have your stop loss on this side, you have your stop loss on that side. Price goes up, hits one stop loss, and then goes down, bang, hits the second stop loss. So yeah, if you do it, record it. Please record it and send it me. If it works, happy days. You absolutely smashed it. If it doesn't, it'd be funny as fuck though. But just record it and send it me, please, bro. Or record it and put it on your page. Put it on your page. That'd be so funny. We'll all go there and watch it, and then you'll get some more followers that way as well. Hoping the large size will get the profit quick as possible. Tell me about it. Oversized, over leverage. Fucking hell. It is a bit gambly, but you know what? When it comes to evals and stuff, I sometimes over leverage as well when it comes to evals. But when you're personal broker, obviously you can't do that stuff. But when you're on prop firms, you can do it. That's what prop firms are there for. J Trade saying, hoping the large size will get profit quick as possible. Like only $60 for the account. After that, save 55 volt offer on Lucid. Oh yeah, the 50% volt offer. Yeah. J Trades, feel like evals always are. Leroy, I'm back in the building. Yes, Leroy's back in the building. So, Chloe, are you still with us or have you left us? Findai, Michelle. Is it Michelle? Michelle or Michelle? It can't be Michelle. Michelle is Michelle. So yours is Michelle. Is it Michelle or Michael? And you're just spelling it different. Is it Michael? Regina Begum in the building. Regina, have you taken any trades today? Choppy price action today. Today's live was actually really good earlier on this morning. Leroy, it got really busy with the chat, didn't it? It got so busy with the chat. Leroy was like, I'm leaving, guys. I'll see you later. And just come back now when it's all calmed down. Price action is whack. Whack. I'd love to have a look at the seconds charts, like, but I can't go into it, like the 30 seconds, 15 seconds and all that. I can't go into it by seconds. So my current plan is essentials, recommended premium, but I don't want to upgrade to premium because I want to look at some of the stuff where people are scalping on the 30 seconds. So let's have a look. So you got the 1 minute and then you got 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds. So if these are the 1 minute candles, and I know how to like break it down now where I'm doing higher time frame analysis and I'm looking at the lower time frame, surely if I want a bit more volatility, I could be catching these moves on the seconds charts on scalping. I think I would do pretty good as well. I should do one time. Do you know what I'm gonna do? One time I'm gonna do scalping. Like I might just have one day where we trade and we just do scalps, just scalping, just 1 day of scalping. The rest of them do day trading, but just do 1 day scalping. So you're just taking loads of trades. Leroy saying that J trades. JB in the building. JB's just come and gone. Apex Gentleman, have you got any Apex accounts? So yeah, TikTok is slightly better for the past couple of days. So like we've been getting over 1,000 people with us. So right now we've had over 794 people. A lot of them didn't stick around. A lot of them stuck around, chatted and then got off. But trading's one of those things. It's hard to like get thousands of people sitting there and watching. They want to see moves happening. So if we're just sitting here with a chart like this and the chart's not moving, obviously a lot of people are not going to be interested, are they? Leroy, Sant, talk about Apex after yesterday. Don't talk about Apex after yesterday. Oh, I'm disappointed, bro. Not with you, with myself. What I did with my Take Profit Trader funded account. I'm disappointed, man, because today I would have been taking a payout, a couple of thousand. Annoying. It is what it is. We can't dwell on the past. We've made the mistakes. We can cry about them later. We buying another few accounts and oversized, over leverage, forced trade, great entries that are not there, and quickly pass challenges again and again and again. So this is a problem. Let me tell you a problem, guys. Another problem that you get with trading is that, or trading prop firms, is that if you trade prop firms, you oversize, over leverage, force trade, revenge trade, and you don't enter in the correct areas. Remember this, guys. If you don't enter in the correct areas and you're just forcing trades, revenge trading, and fear of missing out, and you're just entering entries anywhere just to pass the challenge, you're gonna fuck it up when you get into the funded stage, because you're gonna go in with that same mentality because you're gonna, this time you're one step closer to getting a payout. So now you're gonna start forcing even more. So that's why if you're on the valuation stage, to just keep your emotions good and your psychology right, what you need to do, wait for your A+ setup, then execute. You can oversize, over leverage if you want, but execute when it's A+ only. But then when you pass like that, then when you get onto the funded stage, you know that you've just got into this game in the funded stage by getting your A+ setup. Now you can go for your A+ setup and do it again properly on the funded stage, but then this time you don't oversize, over leverage. You bring your size and leverage down a little bit and then just play the game slowly, and then you just keep getting payouts, nice ones all the time. That's how it is. And that always works, guys. Don't get it twisted. I know my shit, man. That always works. J Trades, very true. I did the slow game with my Tradify, a month and a half of consistent returns with about 5 red days over 45 days or something nuts. Wow, you only had 5 red days over 45 days. That's crazy, man. If you should be sticking to that same game plan. Slow and steady. That's the one. Trading is about being slow and steady. You can't fuck with the markets. The markets will just humble you instantly. Do you know how many times I've been humbled in this game? Every time I think, yeah, I'm good. I know what I'm doing now. I'm good. I'm going. I've gone into the markets. Bang. I go in with too much confidence and it just knocks you back a couple of steps every time. It happened to me again like yesterday. One wrong click. That's what I did. One wrong click. I went buy fast, cancel, but direct go up. Bye bye. 420 times 20 account. Yeah. Leroy, $420 times 20 accounts. Yeah, my maths is shit. So let's get the calculator out and rub it in your face a little bit more. $420 times 20 Apex accounts. $8,400 you lost yesterday. But if you make $600 on another day or today or tomorrow, times out by 20 accounts, you've made $12,000 and your money back. Yeah, I believe, but I blew the account thinking it was Lucid Eval on Tradeaway, so I ruined all that. Yeah, man, that's another thing as well, guys. If you're gonna be copy trading, just manage your trades, because it's difficult when you've got so many accounts. You really need to manage that shit. Yeah, I only had 3 accounts yesterday, and I messed one of them up thinking I was trading on another one, and just annoying. But yeah, learn from your mistakes. Write it down, journal it, and then try not to make the same mistakes again. Because the first few times, okay, it will be a mistake. In trading, you can say few times. But then if you're going to keep repeating it, then it's not a mistake. Then it's just your psychology and your emotions. You're not trading right. But forget, reset, and go. Yeah, tell me about it, Leroy. We just forget, reset, bang, and then we go again. But lesson learned. I'm a degenerate past the evals, then hit the funded with proper rules, says J Trades. J Trades also about to take a call for work. Wishing everyone a blessed trading day if live ends. Jay, CPI today, so just be careful with that. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, have a good one, and we'll catch up tomorrow or the day after, or whenever you're free again. Cool, bro. Have a good one. Happy trading. Good luck. Yeah, not good price action for me. George Antonio, are you still live with us, brother? Hit us up if you're live with us. J Trades, have a good one, bro. Okay, George, I'm gonna do that PU Prime stuff on my link tree right now. So if I go to my Linktree admin, Linktree admin account, boom, and you messaged me saying, George Anthony, I'm here working, bro. Okay, so what did you tell me to put on for the bonus offer? So instead of PU prime up to 1 to 1000 leverage, let me just go on the phone 1 second and check your message from yesterday. La la la. But it's more attractive to mention up to 100% first deposit bonus. Let's put it on. All right, guys, so if you go into my link tree, if you want to go onto my link tree, make sure you join the Discord. The Discord is for free, guys. So the link is in the bio. I'll put the link in the chat as well. Also, the link is in the description on YouTube, and it's been pinned to the chat as well. So if you go to the link tree page, you can click on the Discord. You can join the Discord for free. And also, if you're joining up to PU Prime Broker, it gives up to 1 to 1000 leverage and up to 100% first deposit bonus. Read the terms and conditions depending on which country you're in, but it gives up to 100% first deposit bonus. All right, let's have a look at what price is doing. We didn't get any real moves right now. Guys, who's trading live right now? Who's waiting for a setup? Who's actually in a trade? And who's waiting for the news event? Who's waiting for the CPI news before they take any trades? Let's have a look at what price is doing. Thank you very much, Big Al. Thank you very much for following, bro. Yeah, absolute horrible price action. Well, something like that would be nice. Price pushed up here and then pushed all the way down again. I'd love something like that. Should we enter there? But the thing is, price is pushed up here, but it's not breaking structure to the upside. So shall we try it? Oh, price is already moving. Big Al, thank you very much for following. Yo, it started picking up. TikTok started pushing the live out. Wow, absolutely brilliant. So who's trading live right now? Who's actually waiting for an entry? Who's trading live right now? This is where I would have liked it. So if it tapped in a little bit more into this area and then pushed down, then that would have been nice. But yo, 30 people now. Wow, now the live is getting pushed out. That's absolutely brilliant, guys. So yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the follow. We need to get up to 5,000 followers for me to give Traderify giveaways. See, look, I would have liked it in this area here. I might just go for a risky trade. I might just go for a risky trade. Fuck it. If it goes against me and bombs me out, I don't care. But I need to see what happens in this area here, just because price action's been absolutely shite. Oh, come on, man. It's not even. The thing is, once it does get into this area, it'll push up really fast, and then I'll be like, oh, I shouldn't have entered the trade. That happens as well sometimes, but we'll see. Guys, make sure you join the Discord. The Discord is for free, guys. To be fair, I shouldn't really even be entering a trade. Should we cancel the order before it taps us in? Maybe it's not the right place to be entering. I would rather go long. Yeah, I'm just going to cancel that order. Look, that would have tapped me in. Look, that would have tapped me in now. That would have tapped me in. God damn it. Close the trade before it tapped me in. Mosha in the building. Where you been hiding, Mosha? To be fair, Mosha, I really shouldn't be trading right now. That's just me like going in for a forced trade for no reason, because I'm been sitting here not trading for the past 2 days properly, and now my ego's kind of kicking in and I just want to be involved in the markets, where really I shouldn't be taking a trade, because I know we got CPI news event later, but just want to be involved. Sometimes like you can't stop yourself from clicking on the mouse. This is the biggest killer in trading, guys. This, if you can't control your finger, your trigger finger on the mouse, then yeah, you can blow a lot of accounts with that. See, maybe I should have just let that trade run out. I'm a goddamn fool, bro. I'm a goddamn fool. I should have let the trade probably go there and just... But you don't know what's going to happen because price is just chopping around. Let's have a look at what Leroy sent. Yes, man. Leroy with his laptop chilling on. Yo, that looks nice. Where you at, Leroy? The weather looks banging there as well. What is it, like some... Is it a park or somewhere where you're at? Looks nice. Or are you actually on holiday? Trading from holiday? George, if you are unable to take care of ourselves, we are not suitable for trading. Yes, that's right, bro. Yeah, if we can't control your emotions and your psychology, and you can't control yourself just from tapping on this damn mouse and entering into trades for no reason, then yeah, then you're not good for trading. You really need to control your emotions and your psychology. I bet if you would have gone short, the price would go against you. Nah, it wouldn't, Mosha. If I had gone short, the price would have still went this way. Because the price doesn't move to our emotions. The price moves to wherever the market's going to take you. It's us with our emotion side. We think, oh, if I enter here, price might go this way. Or if I enter there, price might go that way. No, price is going to go where it's going to go. Right now, it's choppy. It can go anywhere. It's shit. But price is only going to go where the market's going to take it. Our job is to get enough confluences and to follow the footprints of what's already happened in the market and just follow that direction. We're following the footprints of the big players. That's what we're doing. There's no other way around it. There's nothing else. There's news events, obviously, which is fundamentals, what's happening and who's pumping what into the markets, who's taking what out of the markets. But then you got footprints of the big players, the institutions, the banks, the smart money, the hedge funds. We just follow them. But in price action like this, we ain't following no one, because its price action is shit, because we've got CPI news event later. So that's when you have to know when to follow fundamentals and economic news events, and when to do technical analysis. Because you can be, because I know some people that full on technical analysis traders, they don't trade the news event days. When there's bigger news events, they won't trade those days. Leroy, yes, big park where kids can play and swim. Oh, wicked, sounds good. George Antonio, discipline, well-being, taking breaks, it's key. Always have a plan. Yes, that's right. Moshe, waiting for 29200, then go long. Is that what you're waiting for, Moshe? So if you're waiting for 29200, you're waiting for price to come down here. But then I was taking a sell here, and you said you would have rather went for a long, but you're waiting for price to come down to here to take a long. What's happening, Moshe? You're trying to trick us all. Moshe's trying to trick us on that. Moshe's part of the big players and the hedge funds. Moshe's a hedge fund guy. Now we know he's a hedge fund. He's telling us to do the opposite thing, but then he's trading from where price goes into a proper discounted area before he takes an entry. Moshe's part of the big players. He's trying to trick us, guys. You got to be careful. Okay, let's see who we got in the house. We've got Day Trader, Trading Futures, Leroy, Omar Happy, J Trades, Michael, Charles, Apex General, User, Eddie, George Antonio, Aravarans, Archie, Patao, Sport Drift, Amira, Juan, Bujo, Owen, Oijen. We got some Pakistani writing, I think that is Arabic writing. I don't know what it is. It's something, but yeah. Thank you for joining. Findai. We got Findai. We got Arnell. We got Knots. We got Notsos. Amira. Nazir. Sue. Tom. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the chat. Oh my God, 31 people here. Guys, if you haven't followed already, make sure you hit the follow button. Guys, I would have been in profit here. I shouldn't have listened to Moshe. Moshe's the big players trying to do us in on that. But price can do anything it wants. It's best not to trade. I'd rather not trade. I should have just left the entry running though. Should we see how much profit I would have been in right now? Moshe. This is what happens. I shouldn't listen to people. I listened to people. I was literally this tick. That was the tick I was in. That's $645 right there, bro. I could have closed it there if I wanted. Or I could let it keep going, running down to the bottom. If it went down to the bottom. Or right now I could just bring my stop loss in like that. Bring stop loss in there. Just around $200 and just see if price continues or it taps me in or whatever. Yeah, that would have still been a decent trade. I shouldn't have taken it out. The only reason I took it out is because of CPI news event. All because of the CPI news event. Otherwise I would have entered and kept that trade running up. Moshe, order block at 540, you can go long. Yeah, I just don't trade order blocks and stuff like that from certain areas, because I need something to show me from the higher time frames. I follow higher time frame analysis, so I do top down analysis right from the big. As you can see here, this is 1 hour, but this on the 15 minute, 30 minute, this is like an order block, and that's what price has been rejecting here from the top. So we possibly can be dumping right now, but also because it's CPI, price can move right back up again. So I'm just not risking it. But then you've got this area here where price can tap into and then continue pumping back up. So tomorrow, guys, let's have a look after the news. Let's see. Because I'm obviously going to leave by that time. I might not even be trading now because I don't really like to trade when there's CPI news events. Let's see if price taps into this area here. I'll leave these marked out for tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll come back and see what happens when price left this area or tapped into this area. Either it's going to break structure to the downside, or we can have some sort of retracement here and then a push back up. But we'll see what happens later on today. Leave the areas marked out. That'd be nice. Moshe saying, don't take my word. No, Moshe, I'm not blaming you, bro. At the end of the day, it's all down to me. Like, if I want to take a trade or not, I should be controlling this. At the end of the day, guys, nobody should be controlling your emotions and stuff when you're taking entries and exit. You should be following your own game plan. What works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. So everybody follow your own game plan and make sure you enter trades where you feel comfortable, and don't let me talk you out of not entering or entering into a trade. Yeah, wow, we got 34 people with us live right now. Absolutely nice. Pushing, it's pushing. Guys, ask questions. As the market's moving really shitty and slow, maybe this is a good time for you to catch a cup of coffee or get yourself a drink. Sila Babila, good morning, bro. Sila Babila, where have you been, my brother? I've been watching your comedy TikTok videos. You're a very funny guy. You're a funny guy. I love the positive attitude, bro. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go and watch Sila Babila's TikTok videos. He's quite funny. Trading bot, you're gonna get blocked because we don't do signals. So you are now blocked, trading bot. So guys, if you haven't already, please join the Discord. The Discord is for free. I have put the Discord in the chat below. Thank you for following, D. Thank you so much for following. So guys, everybody here, make sure you hit the follow button. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe right now. We've got videos coming up pretty much every other day. We do reviews on prop firms. I do technical analysis boot camps. We've got the boot camp on the Discord. If you want to join the Discord is for free. We're putting up a video every single Wednesday. This Wednesday, I'm not putting a video up, but I put the video up yesterday. So normally every Wednesdays we putting a video up for technical analysis boot camp also. So make sure you join the Discord. The Discord is for free. Guys, if you don't like to trade with if you don't like to trade prop firms and you like to trade a broker, this broker is actually giving high leverage. Is PU Prime. They're giving up to 1 to 1,000 leverage, where normal brokers will probably give you 1 to 30 or 1 to 100, pushing it 1 to 500. But this broker, PU Prime, is actually giving 1 to 1,000 leverage and up to 100% deposit bonus. So if you're putting in the $1,000, they'll give you up to 100% of $1,000, depending on which part of the country you're in. And you'd read the terms and conditions to see how much deposit bonus you can get. But make sure you click on this link down here, and then that will refer you to the page. And also make sure you're using the referral code FXTRADER2024 if it asks you for it, but otherwise make sure you use this link. That way it will link you up with me, and then you'll be trading directly with me, and I think that would be better. And then at some point, if you guys do join that broker, when I start sharing my signals, only the guys that have joined with that broker will be getting my signals, because no one else will be able to join my Telegram. So the signals will be for free. I won't be charging you guys a single penny for signals. Yeah, so today's going to be one of those days. See, look, this is what you call discipline. Like, if there's no trade playing out, don't take a trade. I might start doing some days scalping, just to start getting more entries in, because waiting for day trades is kind of long as well. So I might on my TikTok videos, I might just do 2 hours of scalping so that we're constantly in trades. That will be absolutely brilliant, actually. And then obviously I'm a day trader. We'll wait for day trades, But then if you join that broker with my Discord link, with my Linktree link, sorry, that I've put into the chat, the link's already in the YouTube description and pinned on the chat, and it's in the link in the bio on TikTok, and I've put it into the chat as well. So if you join that broker, at some point I will be giving out signals as well, maybe 1 or 2 good signals a day, that's it. But that will be for the dedicated people only who join that broker, and they'll be a part of my team. What I'll do is I'll put a little bit of, I'll create a YouTube tutorial video and just show you guys how to set it up. And next time I'll start advertising it. I'll send you the video link on YouTube, and you could go directly to the video and you can like figure it out how to set it up. I think that will be a lot better, and then you got something like, you got a little tutorial to go from. La la la. I really feel like just getting into a trade, but then I don't know if I should. But I would love to get into a trade. I'd love to get into a trade for something like this. I would like that. Guys, who's trading right now? Who's trading with us right now? Chat's gone a bit quiet, guys. We got Agile, Miss Agile, Slim, Eddie. Chat's gone really quiet, guys. Are you just waiting for CPI? Sila Babila saying good news today. What's the good news, my brother? Is it CPI? Is that the good news? Or have you got some good news? Or are you going to be uploading some videos? Examply 664, thank you very much for following. Thank you so much for following, Examply. Yeah, guys, you don't need to follow my trades because it's very choppy at the moment and it's very shitty price action. This is, I'm just entering this trade for the hell of it because I'm like, I just want to be involved in the market. If it goes with me, great. If it goes against me, oh well, I'll have to make that one back. And Mosha, any why when you place market order doesn't give you a stop loss? It gives me a stop loss automatically. There's a stop loss, bro. There you go, bro. Example, paper trade. No, I'm currently on this take profit trader. Not take profit. I'm on Tradeify account on this account. We're up $51,957. So I'm just trying to see if I can, if something like this would work out. I doubt it. I'm not sure. I want this price. Just tap me in a little bit and then see which way price can go. Omar, I already took 3 trades, Asian session and pre-market London. Absolutely brilliant, bro. You're smashing it. Yeah, this might be just... Man, that's pretty shit. That is shit. That's a choppy day for you. That's a choppy day for y'all all. Hello. Thank you very much for following, Nicholas. What's up, Sada? Nicholas, thank you very much for following, bro. Piss me off, man. If this just flies down, that'll be annoying. But I don't think I want to sit in that chop now, because I didn't like the way that's just moved. Unless it taps there, goes down, taps there, and then goes down. Oh my god, look what just happened. I was supposed to close the trade. I was looking at cancelling the order and it's tapped me in. Oh my life. What the bloody hell is going on here? Why has it got to do that? Why has it got to do that? Nicholas Leon, thank you very much for following. Mosha, let me text Trump tweet. Oh my god, I told you guys, Mosha is involved. He said, let me text Trump to tweet for you. Absolutely brilliant, Mosha. Mosha's got it in for us, bro. He's got it in for us. I was just about to cancel the trade and it's just... Oh my life. Not good, bro. Not good. Mosha, can you tell Trump that he needs to start dumping the markets, please? Yes, it looks like Mosha's telling him. Mosha, can you tell Trump that we need to let the markets dump like this instant? I shouldn't even be in this trade and I'm forced to trade ego trading for no apparent reason whatsoever. Can you tell him that we need to dump the markets so that we can come out of this trade that we should not really even entered into? Yeah, that'll be great, bro. Oh my life, that's so funny. Bro, size down at most 5 micros. Oh no, I just liked it. I just liked it. I wanted to cancel the trade. I didn't really even want to be in it. This is ego trading. This is just like trying to be involved in the markets for no reason. Yeah, if it goes against me now, fuck it. I'm in the trade now. I'm in the trade. That's it. Nothing much I can do about it. Let's just see how it plays out. The thing is, I don't mind this one too much because, like, if you're in take profit trader, this would have been intraday trading drawdown. So every price move up and down would keep tapping you in drawdown. But with this is end of day trading drawdown. So I know if this goes against me, I can just get another trade and I'll just catch it to I'll just catch another trade. But yeah, I don't like the price action. I might just come out of the trade, you know. Oh shit. Should have came out then. Yeah, I should have already came out of that if I didn't like it. Have you texted Trump, Mosha? There is Mr. Emotional. Leroy, you knew, man. This is why I have to leave. When I say I'm leaving at 10:30, 11 o'clock, before that I need to leave, because then I can't control my emotions, and then my emotions are gonna fuck online, man. Moshe, when you feel like that paper trade until you see something clean, yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Leroy in the cell. Yeah, he's gone in the cell, bro. He's still asleep. Moshe, I don't care. You need to wake up Trump and tell him we need to sell, bro. And tell him we need to sell right now. Tell him we're not playing. Say we're not playing. Tell him. Say, bro, we are not playing. This is not part of the game plan. Moshe, say it's gonna drop. Leroy is laughing. Bro, it fucking better drop. I'm not even joking right now. This is not part of my game plan. Come on, we got 30 more seconds for that candle to close. Maybe I should just come out of the trade. Shall I just come out of the trade and just close it? Because it's not good. That's not good. Unless this candle can close about here. It just drops like now, big time, and can close there. Oh no, it's not gonna. It's not good. I should just come out of the trade, to be honest with you. Let's see what it does. You still got 2 more seconds. No, that didn't close properly. That didn't close good at all, guys. Not good. Fuck it, just let the trade play out now. No point getting too excited about it. This is why you should never trade CPI. This is the reason you should never trade CPI, guys. This is the absolute reason you shouldn't be trading CPI. Leroy is laughing. That little profit and bye-bye. Rana, tell me about it. XAU USD. Leroy, go out. It's not coming. Not the plan, bro. Trust me, it's not the plan. It's not the plan. It's definitely not the plan. Just gonna leave it now. I'll have to just catch another trade later. I'll catch another trade later on. ADAS, it's not CPI. I know it's not CPI now, but price action is absolutely shit right now. This is why we shouldn't be in entry. This price action here, this is not good price action. None of this is good price action. It's all absolutely shit. There's not places that you should actually be entering into trades, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's my mistake. Oh well. We'll have to just retrade again later on. It's gonna tap us out. Don't you just hate areas like this when it just plays with you? When it gets to like that, then it slows down, but then it still slowly creep up and stop you out. Now it's consolidating. Ghost, tell me about it. Now it consolidates. Oh my life, brother. There you go. There you go. I better check my P&L after that. That's not good, you know. We shouldn't be doing things like that. Oh, it's all right. $51,553. Oh my God. Look at that. Imagine that if it taps you out and then goes into your direction. That would be absolutely crazy. Yes, guys, this is what you shouldn't be doing. That's called just trying to be involved in the game for no damn reason. There was no reason to even enter a trade. No reason whatsoever, and we still had to try. Never ever do that, guys. That's probably one of the worst things you could ever do. Though it is creating some sort of support and resistance in this area, but I don't trade support and resistance. If you go on the 5-minute time frame, you can see what's happening. Look. Price have been tapping, pushing down, tapping, pushing down, tapping, pushing down, tapping. We don't know. Is it going to continue pushing down from here? Or is it going to break structure to the upside? We don't know. But yeah, bad move. Very bad move. There's someone outside the house. I'll upload that. I'll upload that video. That's funny, that is. They weren't even funny, to be fair. It's annoying. Couldn't have entered that. I'll still upload it. I'll journal it as well. Boop, boop. See, guys, even I make mistakes. We're not all. We're only humans. We're not robots. We're not always gonna follow the game plan. We're not always gonna be on game. So look, had I taken the first trade, I would have been in profit and closed it early. But then I went for it the second time and price is choppy and shit. And the price just went against me. So had I just left it the first time, I would have been all right. But then because the first time price went with me, the second time I tried to enter it because the first time I closed my trade. And then the second time I was wrong. Bro, the emo was incoming. I saw it thinking, not the plan. I know, bro. I know, Leroy. Tell me about it. I get some of those sometimes, but I'd rather it's just happened now. And now that urge is gone. That wanting to trade urge is gone. Otherwise, I would have kept feeling like, no, I need to be involved. I need to be part of the trade, But yeah, that feeling is now gone. I don't need to be in a trade now. That's humbled me. There's my humble pie for the day. But now, there are people that actually will take a loss like that, but then they would re-enter straight away in the opposite direction. So like they'll go for a buy now, and then price will start going against. Oh look, price will start going against them, and then tap them out. So like people will ego trade. Like they'll lose one trade, but then they'll go again. they'll go again, but then they'll oversize, over leverage, force trade, and they're the habits that you need to get out of. Once you've taken that one loss, analyze it, journal it, figure out why you went wrong. I obviously know CPI news later on today, price is absolutely choppy. This is not part of the game plan, and this is where we shouldn't be entering. But we still took an entry. It was a gamble trade. It wasn't a part of the game plan. So that's bad habits. But as long as you don't re-enter straight away again, over leveraging, force trading, blah blah blah, all the rest of it, you're totally fine. Leroy, the dopamine kick is gone. Yeah, tell me about it. Normally it used to be that I have to stay in and the dopamine kick, that I need to keep getting a dopamine hit because I need to see the green. But I know that the next trade or trade after, one or two trades after, well, the next one definitely I'll be green. And I'll make back for whatever I lost just now. Wait for the 7 a.m. candle. Yes, Mosha. Koa just followed. Thank you very much, Koa. Koa in the building. Thank you very much for following. Guys, join the Discord. The Discord is free. So make sure you join the Discord. I'll put the Discord link in the chat right now. Also, the Discord link is in the bio on TikTok and the description on YouTube if you're watching from YouTube right now. Let's have a look at this. Here we are. So yeah, this is where we're on the 30-minute time frame. Let's see what's happening around about here. Seth, yo, Seth in the building. What's happening, Seth? What is happening, Seth? The live is growing. Yeah, tell me about it. The live is getting bigger and bigger, bro, every single day. We're loving it. It's absolutely brilliant. Enjoying it. Yeah, so I would like this to just continue pushing down, close around about here. That's where I'd like that to go right now. So just keep pushing down. Come on, price. Yeah, see you later, bro. Beautiful price action we got here. Tell me about it. The absolute worst. The absolute worst price action, bro. Need price to dump. Like dump nicely. That will be good. Sorry guys, I was in a trade. I didn't realize I put it on the wrong screen. Sorry guys, I was in a scalp trade. Where's it gone? Let me see. I didn't realize I put the wrong screen up. So 956. So there's account summary. Yeah, sorry guys, I was just in a bit of a, should have let it play out. I would have went in my favor, but yeah, I'm not in drawdown no more. I managed to get back my, I would have actually got my, I would have got more profits in. Yeah, I actually got my drawdown back, and I didn't. Let's have a look. So this would have showed you. So I was in $400 drawdown just now. Then I had to get a quick scalp trade in. Now my total profit and loss is back to $7.60 in profit. So I've made the drawdown money back. So now I'm back in on my Tradify account. We're back at 51,957. So yeah, man, this is how we do. Where is it? Noah, nah, I just made 80k off the Jamaican Diddy candle liquidity strategy. Oh my god, Noah. Noah, please explain, what is this Jamaican Diddy candle? Jamaican Diddy candle. Are you talking about you're talking about this black candle down here? Oh my god. Jamaican Diddy candle. Oh, Seth went long at 293.80, but I might get out longs. Oh, dead right now. Trust me, price action is absolutely shitty. Shitty price action. As you can see, look, my energy's come back up again because now I took myself out of drawdown, which was good. Pre-CPI chops are nice to play in. Pre-CPI chops are good if you just want to get chopped up horribly. I hate it, bro. Where are we? D says, yes, lad. Would you say 30k a month is possible with trading, mate? D, are you joking? 30k a month is more than possible, bro. Some of these guys are making 100k months, man. If you can get to 10k, if you can make 10k a month, yeah, then there's nothing stopping you from making that 30k a month. But you have to know how to trade. You have to know how to scale up. You have to know how to copy trade when it comes to these prop firms. Because to make 30k a month, let me tell you how it is. Let me get the calculator out because my maths is shit, guys. You already know that. I can't be telling you numbers and then I'll be like calculating it wrong. So let's get the calculator out. That's what calculators are for. If you're not good at maths, this is what calculators are for. Doesn't mean you have to just prove to everyone that you got good math skills. Yeah, man, this would have made me into big profits right now. That one Diddy candle there. 1 second, guys. I'll come to the rest of the chat in a second. Mr. Daniel, I don't even want to swear at you right now, but you're really vexing me up by keep putting your signals on. No one cares about your signals, Mr. Daniel, whatever your name is. You're a fool, bro. All right, guys. So yeah, if you make $750 a day, times that by 5 accounts, yeah, and then you times that by, just say you do $750 a day, you make that on one account, you times it across 5 accounts, yeah, in one day you've made $3,750, yeah. Just say now for the rest of the 20 days, you don't catch a trade. Out of the 20 days, you don't catch a trade for 10 days and you only you don't catch a trade for 11 days and you only catch a trade for 9 days. Yeah. Oi, what the hell just happened there? Where's it gone? 3,750 times 9 trading days. You've made over $30,000 right there. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. But you got to figure it out how to do it. If that makes sense. No, I'm not making 30k. I'm not making 30k right now, bro. I'm not making 30k right now. I'm not far from it. Like, I can do it. I know I can do it. But right now, I'm not making 30. I'd be lying to you if I told you I'm making over 15k a month right now. Omar Happy. No, it's not looking good for longs. Leroy. D, for sure it is. D, are some traders in here who do 30k or more. Leroy does 30k months. D, if you want to ask anybody a question, please ask Leroy the question. Lol cakes, yes Danny, any nice trades this morning? No, I put on such a stupid trade. I went down minus $400. I had to do a quick scalp to get that money back. I've just literally made the money back right now. So lol cakes, no bro. Mr. Daniel, no one's taking signals right now. D, you making 30k? No, Leroy's making the 30k right now. So yes, it is possible. Do you show any payouts, lad? Yes, I do show up payouts, bro. Why are you so interested about my payouts, brother? Just a quick question. We do payouts. We do show payouts. I trade live every day, bro. I'm on a live account every day, so yeah. We get payouts. There you go. Some payouts there. Then another payout there. Where's it gone? Another payout there. Then you got some payout there. Then you got another payout there. Then you got another payout there. So yeah, I do show payouts. But what is my payouts? My payouts are not going to help you in your trading journey. Me showing my payouts, that's fine. That's fine. If you think I'm lying, that's fine. My payouts are not gonna really do anything for you. So yeah, man, if you want to learn for free and just join our channel and just pick up skills, yo, we're more than happy for you to join us, man. But if you're just gonna troll and be silly, bro, lifetime payouts. But that's just on one alpha futures. I'm not trading alpha futures anymore. Not trading alpha futures anymore, brother. I'm currently on Take Profit Trader. I'm telling you, I'm not making tens of thousands a month. I'm telling you that. So I'm not lying to you. I get payouts on Take Profit Trader. These are my Take Profit Trader payouts. They're the Take Profit Trader payouts, bro. Then page 3, there's more payouts there. They're my first ever payout, bro. My first ever payout. I love showing this one. My first ever payout I ever made was on July the 29th, 2025. And it was only for $224. So that was my first ever payout. But what's my payouts got to do with anything, D? So yeah. D, I said you I'm not making I don't make more than 15k a month. I don't make big massive numbers. I'm trading prop firms and I'm just scaling up myself. That's part of my journey. That's what we talk about in trading. So you want to link me at Spinny? Oh my god, please, why would I want to link you there, bro? Leroy, what's up? Dila Babila, chat, chill and learning is why I love coming here. See, look, D, chat, chill and learning. This is what we do, chat, chill and learning. So you can chat, chill and learn as well, bro. It's a nice space for everybody. Bro, we shorting along. Kassam, I don't know if we're shorting along at the moment. Oh, you bro, you live near? No, I don't live anywhere near there, bro. Not anywhere near there. Guys, we've got 35 people here live right now. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, D, we're more than happy to keep you here, man. And just, you can learn, trade with us, ask questions. More than happy to help you, bro. J-Trade, send me the postcode. J-Trade will meet you there. J-Trade said, I'll come at your front door. Come on, lads. No, lads. Keep it clean, lads. Thanks, bro. I appreciate the help. But yeah, no problem, D. You're more than welcome. You can join our lives every day, 8:30 AM GMT London session. J-Trade said, I'll come down and we can have some roti together. Yeah. This area is no beef in here, lads. This area is just trading, talking all things trading. A good, happy, positive community. Like, no beefing with nobody. We got no beef with nobody. We just want to make money, and we want to help others make money too. My main aim here, Mayank Kaka, thank you very much for following. My aim here is to have a space and a community for traders, because this is a dark space for traders, because it's hard to make friends once you're in the trading game and in this community. And another thing is, a lot of the people out there at the top, a lot of them are gatekeeping, and when you're learning, there's a lot of scammers out there just selling you courses and all this and all that. So that's why my community is to help people for free. So like, if anyone wants to join us, they can join us. We're more than happy to have people here trade with us. It's absolutely brilliant. If you want to have banter, you can have banter, but no beefing, guys. We don't like beefing here. We don't cause fights. We just happy trades. J Trades, yes sir. Good food with some good people. Tell me about it. That's how we do. That's how we do. Guys, 32 people in the chat right now. We've had 1,291 eyes on us throughout this whole. Guys, it's past 11 o'clock. I'm usually not even in the trade at this time. I'm in the trade. I'm not on the live at this time. Leroy, J Trades, good roti or vindaloo. Wait, J Trades, Leroy actually wants a vindaloo. He wants a nice hot garam vindaloo. We should take him. Bro, I know a place. If anybody here is from Leicester, my friend's got a restaurant in Leicester area, just off Narber Road. It's called Taj Bar and Grill. As a lot of you know right now, I'm vegetarian now, obviously because of my health condition. I got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, so I have to like change my diets and everything. So I've had to go down the vegan veg type of route. So yeah, they do. If you're anybody here vegetarian and they want to go to Taj Bar and Grill, make sure you try their they do these vegan dishes, like it's called mock chicken, mock lamb, the imitation of the actual meat and chicken dishes, and they're absolutely banging. Brilliant, so tasty. I took my cousins there. They were the meat eaters. The King joined the Discord. The King, thank you very much. Yeah, I took my friends and cousins there. They were the meat eaters. They really enjoyed it. Their food was really nice. And as a vegetarian, I've had to convert into a vegetarian because of my health condition. Yeah, it's really, really tasty. It was absolutely brilliant. So yeah, J Trades, next time you come down Leicester, I'll take you down. I'll take you down to Taj Bar and Grill. You can have a couple of drinks and eat some good food, because I know you're a meat eater. Leroy, J Trades, good roti and vindaloo. J Trades, get out the lamb karahi from Mumsy. Leroy, I want a hot vindaloo. Bro, come Leicester, we'll get you a hot vindaloo. Like, there's D, there was someone D in the building. Where is he? Is he gone or is he still with us? If D's still in the building, yeah, we should take him as well. He's a local boy. We should take him to the restaurant. Join us as well. We'll all go. We'll have some fucking good food and good drinks and chill. The King joined the Discord. Yes, man. J Trades, we got you, bro. We got you, J Trades says. The King, what's your strategy? The King, I do higher time frame analysis, top-down analysis. So when price comes into my points of interest on the high time frame, which I've already marked out, when price taps into those areas, I'll scale down into the lower time frames, 3, 2, 1, and take my entries from them areas. So we just got to get confluences on lower time frames and then go for it. Wow, we got absolutely brilliant 33 people in the live right now. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you join the Discord. Fast food arc, I'm laughing a lot every time I feel like I'm getting it. The market humbled me. Bro, the market just fucking humbled me 2 minutes ago. I entered a trade for no reason, but luckily I scalped it and made the money back. But yeah, it humbled me. I took a trade for no reason. No goddamn reason whatsoever. Guys, do you know, there might be something. There's something here in this area. Look, let me take you on to the, let's go on to the, should we do the 15-minute time frame or should we do the 30-minute? Let's do the 15-minute time frame. So guys, look, this is the 15-minute time frame. Look at all this rejection from this area here. Guys, this is that red area that I've marked out. Yeah, a lot of rejection in the area. Now if I go down to, if I go up to the 30-minute time frame, look at that. Look at all that rejection you're getting from this area. Either it's going to break past this area, break and close and continue going up, or it might respect this fair value gap and then just keep dumping, but there's a lot of consolidation right now. So yeah, I don't know which way it's going neither right now. I'm laughing a lot every time I feel like getting humbled. The king, nice. Leroy, oh wow, I want to eat now. Sila Babila, who got the top like at the moment? Who got top like at the moment? What do you mean, Sila Babila? Leroy, always food talk here. Tell me about it, man. Like, we do trade, but guys, come on. We gotta eat some good food as well, innit? You gotta have some nice, tasty food. It's all about eating. You can't focus. You can't focus on trading if you don't eat. You need to eat. That's why a lot of traders are fat. That's why I've started to get a little bit fat as well. Because just sitting on my ass all day and eating and trading, that's all I do. Leroy, always food talking. The king, do you do some ICT stuff too? Yeah, I do look at the ICT stuff. Yeah, very slightly. So I've done, because I've like, with my part of my strategy, I was trying to figure a way in how am I going to trade, like, how am I going to find my strategy. I was getting scammed by buying courses and loads of people telling me you need to do this, you need to do that, but then all the information was on YouTube for free. So then I started looking at ICT. I didn't quite like ICT myself, but then I started looking at SMC. I didn't really like SMC, how it was just showing just certain areas where you can trade from. Then I looked at order flow. I couldn't quite grasp it. My brain didn't have enough, I don't know what you call it, but I couldn't quite get here and understand it. I wasn't smart enough for it. I will go back to it at some point. Then I started looking at volume profile, didn't really understand it. Then I started looking at market structure, and then the penny dropped. Market structure was king. Because then why did the penny drop when I started looking at market structure? Because I had looked at all those other styles of trading and got courses from people that I didn't understand. When I followed market structure, everything else clicked. So then I thought, yes, got a little bit from ICT, okay, that makes sense. Got a little bit from SMC, that makes sense. Got a bit from volume profile, that makes sense. Got market structure, put it all together, and I was like, okay, now I've created my strategy. And I didn't realize I had created a strategy until I started trading it, and I started seeing, okay, this is making sense. This is reacting from these areas. Now let me drop down to the lower time frames, because everyone was talking about top-down analysis. So when I started looking at the higher time frames, then marking out my high time frames, I didn't want to enter from the high time frames because I was like, no, this is going to take forever. I don't want to be in a trade forever now, because that'll take me into swing trading and it ain't going to reach my areas of interest. And when it hit my points of interest on the high time frames, I started looking at lower time frames. Where do I enter? And then I hit a wall. And then I had to figure out how to find these change of characters and break of structures and all the rest of that. So Jay, this is good for you. And then when I figured out how to find the change of characters, break of structures, looking for confluences on the lower time frame, that's when the penny dropped big time. Then I thought, okay, now I'm starting to get base hits. And then when I started taking entries on my lower time frame, then I could run it up on the higher time frame, and it all started clicking and making sense. And that's how I found my strategy, guys. It took me too long. It took me so long, but I'm there now. We are there, and you are also going to be there. It's just going to take time, because everyone finds trading and finds their way in trading different. It's not the same to everybody else. You have to put time into the charts, and you slowly start understanding it. And once you start understanding it, and then you start understanding market structure, the penny will drop, and you'll get it. It'll come slow. But then once you get it, that's when you have to start focusing on your entries and exits and how you execute a trade. Then you're going to start looking at risk management. How much am I going to risk on a trade, and how much am I going to take profit out? Where am I going to take profit out? You start looking at points of interest where you got target areas for profit targets. Sometimes your whole trade doesn't play out. Sometimes it plays out halfway and goes back up. So you got to find the fine line of, okay, I like 1 to 3s, I like 1 to 4s, I like 1 to 5s. So yeah, slowly. But out of everything, finding the strategy was the main thing. Because if you don't know, finding market structure was the main thing. Then finding a strategy, and then doing risk management when you're actually trading live on the markets or even on demo account. Because without risk management, you're nothing. You're not a trader, and you will mess it up completely. Did that make sense, the King? Was that good for you, King? Leave Amara, CPI must push it either way. Tell me about it. That's what I'm looking at. Miss Agile range. Yeah, tell me about it. It's horrible. The king, he has so much stuff you can learn all of it and use parts of your own model. That's exactly what I did, bro. I looked at some stuff and I was like, bro, this don't fucking make sense to me. I don't know what the fuck this ICT guy's talking about. But obviously he's not stupid. People trade that model and people are making money from that model. So obviously there is something there. But if guys want to learn the ICT, by all means learn it, man. Go for it. It's all on YouTube. It's for free. Don't buy that same ICT model course from somebody else when you can bloody get it on YouTube for free. Fast food arc, which market do you trade? I do London session, as I'm on London session every day live, 8:30 AM GMT. I like Nasdaq. I will only trade Nasdaq. I look at other markets as well. I look at oil, I look at gold, I look at Forex as well. USD, JPY. Bowler, thank you very much for following. And then fast food arc, yeah, that's that fast food arc. Bowler saying Nas, yes, Bowler, sorry, this is Nasdaq. Bowler, sorry for the late message. I was going through everybody one by one. Very sorry, bro. The king, yes, thank you. No problem, king. Bowler, is this Nas? Yes, brother, it is Nas. Sorry for the late reply. Bowler, I look for short after, take long high. London high is good. Yes, you're right. Bowler just followed them. Thank you very much for following. Got 35 people here live, guys. Absolutely amazing. Let's drop down to the lower time frame. Moment. Oh shit, not 1 hour. We want to go to the 1 minute. Let's have a look. Is there anything there? See, guys, look, price just keeps tapping in these areas here and just pushing down. Tapping in these areas, pushing down. I don't know what's going on. We're just hitting like some sort of support and resistance. One way or another, the top or the bottom, liquidity is going to get swept and then price is going to go the other way. Or liquidity will get swept at the top, then liquidity gets swept at the bottom, and then it will shoot off whichever direction. But till then, I can't find an actual trade, guys. I really can't see what's going on. So I only take trades when I see good price action and the price is moving how I like it, how it's moving. I don't like taking a trade exactly how I did earlier on today. That was absolutely stupid. Lucky I went back and managed to scalp a win back, but that was an oversized overtrade as well. So yeah, I like your lives, Bowler. Thank you very much. I appreciate the fact that you like the lives. I want to try and make this one of the best trading spaces, communities on the internet, because there's a lot of lives. I go and watch other people's lives as well, and so many of them are just boring, bro. They just sit there like, yeah, this is price at 296,220. Yeah, this is price at 295,20. Yeah, I'm waiting for price to go here. They don't really chat and they ignore messages, and I still try to like communicate with everyone. Good morning, my friend Chrissy in the building. Chrissy, has been a long time. Bola, I'm Italian. Yes, very, very good. Very good. We like Italians. We love Italians in the building. My cousin here, he's from Bedford. J Trades. He likes Italians too, because Bedford is full of Italians. Well, do you know what? Back in the days, Bedford used to be full of Italians, like loads of them. But I don't know what it's like now. Like, I don't know. Is it more diverse now? You got more different cultures coming in. Gold scalper, you're blocked, bro, because we don't do signals here, mate. Highest concentration of Italians in the UK. Yes, all in Bedford, yeah. Nicholas Leone, I'm Italian and I used to live in Bedford. Nicholas Leone, see that, bro? We got links, brother. We got links. Koa, I'm looking and at the micro, but I feel like I can't jump in. What the F? Do leave IG. Koa, do not take a trade yet. Price action is absolutely shit. Nobody knows what's going on. Even the most expert traders would leave these trades alone. They don't jump in the markets. Don't do it. It's not worth it. J Trades. Yeah, lots of Eastern Europeans. Nice mixed community here. Everyone looks after each other. Yeah, that's brilliant. J Trades, have you heard that Punjabi song? The Bedford one, the latest one that's come out. J Trades saying, ciao bello. That's FX. Very choppy price action so far. Yes, that's FX yesterday and today. So now I've kind of realized that even a day before CPI, price action tends to be a little bit choppy. Nicholas, wait for CPI. Yeah, man, tell me about it. Kowa, yeah, I thought so. Honestly, thank you. No problem, Kowa. Just join us every single day, man. We'll advise you as best as we can. It's not financial advice, but we do tell you when the markets are moving nice and when they're not. J Trades, yeah, man. Laughing, made Bedford look like Miami. Leroy, what does that say, Leroy? Buongiorno. I don't know. Buongiorno. Am I saying it right? Buongiorno. 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 Is that right? What I just said? CPI is scoring me, lol. I don't know to buy, hold, or sell. Koa. Nothing. Don't do nothing. Sit on your hands. I'll be here, man. I've been watching for a while and it's nothing good but good vibes. Yeah, tell me about it, man. It's all love and respect in the building. All good vibes down here. That's what I like. I like good vibes. I like treating people good. Unless you treat me shit, then I will like cut you off. Then we'll block people. But I don't like blocking people right now. I like telling them as well, you can stay. The only people that I do block is the signal sellers. Good morning in Italian. Okay. Yeah, how'd you say? Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Is that right? Am I saying it right? Buongiorno. Why do I have to do that with my fingers? Buongiorno. Is that right? Am I saying it right? Is my pronunciation right? Danny, you staying on for CPI? No, I'm supposed to be leaving right now, bro. This is me done. I'm supposed to be leaving. Koa, thank man. I'm very new to this. I've been trading for 1 week now. Koa, don't worry, man. You'll learn it slowly. It'll take time. You'll learn days where you should be off the trades or you should be on the trades, but it takes time. It'll take time, man. Leroy, stick it at trading, okay? Oh my life. He said to me, no, don't bother with Italian, just stick to trading. Oh my life, bro. Now I'm getting bullied in my own chat. J Trades, a birdie told me if you stay live, you'll hit 500 viewers. Oh, is it? You want me to stay live till CPI? Nah, man. Nah, I'm going now. I'm leaving right now, bro. Yeah, live snowballs every day. Slowly snowballing, man. Every day you're getting better and better. More people joining from YouTube as well. A lot from TikTok. We're getting a lot of engagement on my personal channels like YouTube. Not massive on YouTube, but it's growing on YouTube. So guys, I'm gonna put a link in the chat. Yeah, I want everybody here to go on my YouTube channel and subscribe. That will support my channel. So guys, yeah, there's the link in the chat. The link is in the bio on TikTok if you ain't got it in the chat. Also, the link is in the description on YouTube, guys. I want you to click on that link there. Yeah, I just want you to click on that link there. Then you scroll down to the bottom and you see my live. You see my YouTube channel. If you click on that link, it takes you straight to YouTube, to my channel. And then this pop-up box will come. If you could just hit the subscribe, that will help support my channel a lot, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And if you guys don't trade prop firms and you want to trade brokers and you want a broker with a high leverage, you've got PU Prime. If you click on this link here, you get up to 100% deposit bonus. So if you put in $1,000, you get $1,000. Read the terms and conditions, and it depends what country you're from. Because some countries are doing 50% deposit bonus, and some people they're doing 100% deposit bonus. So if you put in 1,000, you get 1,000, and some places you put 1,000, you get 500. And they give you up to 1 to 1,000 leverage, which is very high. But you can blow your accounts quicker, but you can make a lot more money quicker as well. But yeah, read the terms and conditions. Make sure if you want to go there, click on the link and subscribe, and click on the link and join PU Prime. But if it asks you for a referral code, just put in this referral code here, FXTRADER2024. But make sure you go from this link. That's when the bonuses will be activated. Otherwise, it might not be activated, guys. Leroy, I call it a day, brother. Speak you and fam later. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna probably shoot off myself, man. The market is kind of doing what I wanted it to do earlier, but it's doing it now. But it's too late now. I'm not gonna enter a trade because the price is just choppy. J Trades are sure to tune in. Thank you. I'm going, bowler. No problem, bowler. I'll catch you later. And guys, that's a wrap for today. I tried to make it exciting as I can. Nothing happening in the markets. No trades for me right now. So, Koa, see you, man. Until next time. Yes, every day, 8:30 a.m. GMT London session until around about 11 o'clock. Today, we pushed it till 11:30 a.m. Still can't catch a trade. Still don't like price action. But guys, remember, make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my TikTok. And make sure you like, share, comment, do all the good stuff. Make sure you join the Discord. The Discord's for free. And yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. GMT. Peace out, guys. Love and respect. See you later, Jay. Right, oh, I forgot to come off on YouTube.